few seconds. All right, say hi, boy.
Why? I'm playing The Walking
We're
Dead.
live. She's playing The Walking Dead. Hey guys, it's Simon here, and welcome to episode 2 of Resident Evil Code Veronica. In the first episode, my dad absolutely crushed it, and he played for like an hour and a half-ish, didn't die once. But he's handing the controller back to us modern gamers who are not very good with these tank controls. But before we get into this game, I want to show you the new additions to the game room that my dad just added. Firstly, I walked in and just saw this creeper. Everything was dark, and this is all I saw was a creeper about to explode. And it's a fridge too. There's just illegal substances in there. That's all.
Not illegal.
It's alcohol.
It's adult.
It's adult substances. Yes.
Big difference.
Illegal for me. And he also got a few new game systems, such as the Super Nintendo, and he lined up all the systems right here. So we got the Sony PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. Currently, we're playing on the PS2. Going to be playing Code Veronica. You got the original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and the Wii. And this is just a wild room. You got a lot of stuff in here, a lot of puzzles, a lot of games. My dad has over 550 games in his collection. But without further ado,
Let's go. Let's do this.
let's start Resident Evil Code Veronica episode 2. What's up, Nate? How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day today.
I probably want this light on for the book, right?
Keep on whatever you want. Either way, there's going to be a mini glare up in the corner for the viewers, but it's like that no matter what I do.
Even with this off?
Yeah, it's a mini glare, and
Is it better off, though?
it's a little better, yeah.
Creeper.
Alright. So let's log on.
Why should you take a seat?
You should take a seat.
But you're playing first?
No.
Who's playing first?
I guess I'll play first.
I'm gonna get clapped.
We're both gonna get clapped, so we're basically only gonna play for like a few minutes, and then it's Dad's turn again.
Gosh, there's a liquor at the top of this page.
A liquor?
What?
Have we already faced a liquor or no?
No.
Dude, I can't even deal with liquors in the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, they're actually terrible. They suck. Alright, let's get
How am
into
I
this.
gonna deal with the liquor in OG Code Veronica?
Oh, gee,
Well, they're
Code
old.
Veronica. It's rumored that they're gonna be doing a remake. It's rumored.
That they could be doing.
It's rumored that this is the next remake that they do. But I think they're exclusively working on Resident Evil 9 currently. Alright, so this is the controller that's plugged in.
Yes.
Guys, we have plugged in controllers, not wireless. Unravel it. Okay.
Let's hope it loads.
I think it will. Make sure we're not sideways, crooked.
Let's go.
Okay, we're in the palace, the S room. My soon for save. Okay, I kind of forgot the controls. Did you, Dad?
Yeah.
You forgot the controls.
It's been a week.
We need this backed up a little more to include the whole screen.
I don't know where we are. This is where you spotted the book.
I spotted the book.
This is where you had the slot in, yeah.
Okay, that should be good. You can turn on that light if it's easier.
I can see.
It's not gonna make too much of a difference. Okay, so I don't want to waste any ammo. So run is this. Quick turn.
I'm so cooked. It's gonna be back to Dad in 3 minutes.
Yeah, because you
Remember, we want to save the doubles for the dogs.
Yeah.
Even though there's not a lot of bullets left in it. I know it takes up a ton of space, but...
I'll take out my knife just for now. Just so I can
Do
practice.
zombies come back in this?
I think when you leave the map and you go back in, they respawn.
So how do you...
Yeah, X and squared are the same thing. So it's honestly your preference.
So what are you doing right now?
Holding R1 and pressing
R1.
X. And pressing X.
And that's also how you shoot?
Yes. And then you can look with the joystick. Or the D-pad if you're old like Dad. Okay. Let's discover what's over here. Ooh, I see a few things that probably the book says. Evidence that the shelf has been moved. Can I move it myself? You're not even like telling me on the book. Oh, you can.
Dude. I didn't know that. I don't know where we are.
Here, I can help. I know exactly where we are. This was the thing, the page that I showed. That's where we just were.
Oh, okay.
So we're facing this door.
Yep, check the coffee table for the secretary's note. Move to the short hallway past the coffee table.
Take the ID card.
Is that an herb in the corner?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we already got the note. That, yeah. It's a spiffy looking door, but it's locked. Grab that green herb from the corner and turn your attention to the chest against the wall.
I already got that.
You already got the green herb?
Yeah, and the thing under the chest, the ID card. So I can go through.
Push the chest out of the way, grab the ID card. Turn the card around and read the ID number. You'll need it in a second. Now head back downstairs to the lobby.
So I can check it.
Oh.
NTC 0394. I'm not gonna remember that.
No, but geez, I wouldn't have known to check the back of the card.
Yeah. It's locked. It's an indentation in the shape of two guns. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with it.
Two guns.
So I guess you
Head back downstairs to the lobby. Stand in front of the computer terminal, pick up the bullets on your way, and press X to access the security screen.
Oh, you gotta press X.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was like running into the
And
staircase.
it's so weird. To go up and down, you gotta press X.
Okay, computer screen, I see it. Okay, these camera angles aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be.
Oh, we definitely gotta grab those bullets. You know how valuable
Oh,
ammo is.
yeah, I know, because it doesn't even like flash or anything.
No.
Doesn't say
No
X
arrow
on
on it, nothing.
Nothing. Dude, 110?
Still holding in one slot? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay.
I wonder what it maxes out at.
Security lock system is active. Enter an employee ID to activate the unlocking device. Please enter your ID number.
NTC.
Yes, that's why we got Jesse.
I know, Mr. Memory. He's always been good at memory.
039.
394.
Yeah, I think.
That sounds right. NTC 0394. Let's go for enter. Please wait. Let's see if Jesse's memory. Let's go.
What? Ashi? Let's go.
Now I remembered it.
Security lock system is deactivated. I want a cutscene. Oh. The ID card is no longer useful. Discard the ID card? Obviously. Don't need that shit no more. Okay, I'm guessing you're gonna go over here in this door.
Unlock the door at the back of the lobby. However, first you should visit the restroom. It's the blue door near the entry doors. This thing tells you everything.
It's the restroom. It literally does. Green herb in the
In
corner.
the bathroom, you'll find a vicious family of bats. Equip your lighter to keep them away as you search.
I don't think we have a lighter anymore.
Yeah, you.
I went
Oh.
back and got it, remember?
Okay.
The only thing we couldn't get was first aid spray, and it pisses me off because it was our first aid spray. That's insane. The bats are scared of the light.
Let's go in the stalls.
Pick up the first aid spray in the sink.
I don't think I have inventory space. Oh wait, I just got rid of the ID card, so I do.
Let's go.
Honestly, I should put the ink ribbon away because...
Find bullets in the stall with the broken door. This thing tells you every step. What's that case?
Looking. Checking. Can't take any more items.
What? We want more items.
Let me go put the ink ribbons away. We don't need the ink ribbons unless we're saving, which we'll usually have a box near it. We can see what else we can drop off too. Not ready for real enemies.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably use that green to heal.
Stash the case. Wait. Look closely at the briefcase. See that there's a gold lock. You'll need a lockpick to open it. Stash the case in the item box until you find a set of lockpicks.
Well, you can't pick it up anyway.
I know, so I'd say drop off some stuff. Go pick it up, then go back and drop off some stuff. At least everything's close right now.
Yeah.
Definitely need room. It's up to you if you want to drop the machine gun off. Keep some space.
It does take up 2 spaces. That was clean. I ran to that. Alright. Wait. Yeah, I got that. What was this navy proof thing?
We made a copy of it, so I'll just keep it in there.
Okay. I think this is good for now.
And if you want to get rid of the green.
I'm gonna probably take it. Jesse said take it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're hurt right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I am
take
yellow.
It. I need to take it anyway.
Well, I have inventory space, so if worst comes to worst, then I'll take it.
Alright.
But
I don't
only
think if you
yellow.
die and you reload, obviously you start off where you were.
You start off,
heal.
you lost save. Yeah. Actually, I don't think you heal either. Some games do where you heal, some games don't.
Yeah.
We won't know until we die when we were already hurt.
So yeah, definitely take it if you need the space. Grab the case, drop the case off. There's bullets in the bathroom, which you didn't get yet.
Oh, there is? Okay, thanks.
This is one of the stalls.
Oh, I was trying the stalls.
This is the broken stall. So
It
it's
wasn't-
probably the one with the door open.
Oh, this third one here. I didn't even see it.
How would you ever know?
You want in.
You can't even look.
Dude, is that like infinite stack?
That is so cool. You don't need multiple. I bet you it caps out.
The Duralumin case.
Examine it.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with it.
Oh yeah, there's the.
So you buy simple lock. So just a lock pick.
We don't know what's in it.
Yeah, we have no idea. So that's everything in here. You got the first aid spray, I think. So I should go put this away? And then go.
Drop
to the
that
other
off, yep. And then it says now it's time to check out the door you just unlocked. A few zombies await you, be prepared.
Don't tell me too much.
There's bullets there.
Usually, when it says there's a few zombies, when I was reading it, I didn't tell you that until you were in this scene opening it.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
there's a few zombies!
Oh,
so you're like, fuck! The suspense. Okay, my first real combat is about to occur.
And I would say try to do the strat of
Oh, wait, what
knifing
are we
them at the
doing?
knees if they're
No, I
not
did not
both
mean to do
together.
that. Give me my knife back.
If they're not both together.
How do I take it out? How do I take?
If you go to an empty slot. Like,
Oh.
empty slot.
Oh, just use the G. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, Brooks.
Alright, you got everything. 125 bullets, 15.
Let's
in
get
your
my
gun.
knife out.
If it didn't take ink ribbons to save, I'd say save all the progress you just did.
Yeah, because that's like 10 minutes of progress already.
I know.
I don't know about 10 minutes, but there was no real threat. We're about to come up on a real
Yeah.
threat. Okay. So before I go in, let me make sure I remember the controls.
Yeah, if it's one-on-one, nail them at the legs
The
so
legs.
they fall, and then go up to them and just keep stabbing them.
Just like that.
And then keep
Okay.
it up. If
Okay.
there's multiple, then you're going to have to take out your handgun and just back up and
I think I'm
aim
ready.
wisely.
I think I'm ready for my first real combat. So I didn't even have a knife the first time. Come here.
Oh,
Come here.
shit. Ah!
No!
Stab him!
I'm trying!
Oh,
Dude, they're not going down.
take a green.
Okay. No, I died. Jesse's turn.
Dude, I'm cooked.
You gotta do all that over.
Dude, I don't know how Dad was so good with a knife. I was.
wait, can you just retry?
Obviously.
So does it start you off?
What else would you do? No? Don't retry, never play the game again?
No, I meant like reload every time.
I think it goes back to your last save. Yep, because you still have those in. So put the ink ribbons away.
Yeah, you might as
How do
well.
I?
Oh yeah, get situated. Yo, you got the platinum for Resident Evil 2? How did that go? Was that harder than Resident Evil 3 or no?
I don't even know how to use any of this. What am I doing?
Chopping off the ink ribbons and the machine gun.
Okay. Now, go pick up the green herb and move the
How do I?
thingamajig.
What's your inventory again?
Just start. I just press start. Yeah, just equip the lighter because that's the next place we're going to. But don't go to the door yet. You gotta go.
You gotta
Push that.
push the desk out of the way.
How do you run?
Circle while holding forward. And the way you push is you literally just walk up to it. Just walk up to it. Don't press anything. Like, go into it. Into it, yeah.
So you're
What?
walking into it.
Like you run into it, yeah. What do you mean? You did that when you climbed
I know, but I was
up.
trying to figure. I couldn't really figure out. Jesse was like, press X or press square, and I was like, it's not working.
The ID card, which you already know the number for. Maybe you don't need to pick it up if you already know the number. Just you already memorized the number.
I'd say take it.
Can we just put our 2 pistols there? Or 2 machine
I know,
gun
right?
things?
You might as well grab that and take it. It's pointless to hold on to.
I was able to take 30 bites before I died.
So just take
No,
that.
you took 2 bites, then you died on the third.
Yeah, you died on the third.
That's what I mean. I was able to take 3 bites
So
before
just
I died.
take that now. It's not going to benefit you to save it.
I'm gonna say.
But what if, like, there's a green herb that you can combine that with after that zombie part and he doesn't take 3 bites, he only takes 1?
It doesn't matter. I'd rather just.
Yeah, but once you pause it, they can't bite you.
Oh, okay. I have to press
You know what I mean? Like, if you get bit, you just press X. Or you just press start and you go into your inventory. It's not like Resident Evil 7 where you get bit and you're scrambling in your inventory.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, Resident Evil 7.
Resident Evil 7, yeah. Your inventory, you're still there. Remember?
So it's been a minute since I played that, okay.
You have only played it once, yeah.
You know, back at the prison, we have ink ribbons, a health spray.
I'm gonna skip this.
Maybe we'll go back.
But I'm gonna end up dying, and then Alpha's gonna have to take over.
Appa's just gonna be super good. The goated man. What if it was criminal and it had a new number?
Oh. You have to pick it up every time and look at it.
I don't think they had that kind of technology.
Yeah, so like speedrunners would just not even pick it up because they just know the number. They just know it. Okay, now you can go into that room, get the first aid spray, the bullets in the case.
Yeah. You should be able-
I'm using the D-pad to control this thing.
It's easier.
It's easier, yeah.
I mean, there was only the D-pad back then.
Yeah, one controller before.
Oh. It's so weird, I have to hit X to go down.
You see, if I didn't know that that you had to put your lighter out, I'd die to the bats.
Oh my god, I would have too.
I'll be dying to the bats.
Yeah, there's no benefit to killing stuff either, because you don't get anything.
Most Resident Evil games are like that.
So you are better off when you can. Just get out of there. Unless you know you're going back multiple times.
When I first got back into Resident Evil, I'd only played like 4, 5, and 6, and all of them drop stuff. But then the majority do not.
Yeah.
2 and 3 don't. 7 doesn't.
So now I should go drop off this case.
Yeah, if we really. Yeah, because we need a lockpick. And the book says to. Doesn't it? So it's.
It says you don't need it right now. So you don't want it to take up space, because if you find a lockpick and
But
other
anyway,
stuff.
it gives me a little bit more experience with
The controls. I don't know how you prevent the zombie. Maybe just use your pistol. There was 3.
There was 3. Use your pistol. We have 125 bullets, so.
Don't waste ammo.
You're
You're
not
not
gonna waste
wasting it.
ammo.
Wasting it is if you missed.
I'm
Right.
gonna miss. Do you see my accuracy in Resident Evil 2?
Yeah, but this you don't really need an accuracy.
We got 125. We're okay. Still
Wait,
got the-
practice with your knife though, because it's the same controls with your
Yeah. Go ahead and pull out your knife.
start.
Whip your knife. I would just take the green, because it kind of gives you a little more.
It wasn't fun. It might be harder than Resident Evil 3 because you can only save 3 times and you can't use any of your bonus unlocks that matter. So you can only save 3 times. So when you die, you go back to your last save. Is that
How
what
do you knife again?
hardcore in Resident Evil 2 is like? At least S plus, because doing an unfun mode, you may as well get everything. How is the extra mode with like hunk? That sounds like it sucks. So yeah, you're looking down right now, and you're looking up, and if you don't do anything, you'll always look forward. So when you shoot, you probably just want to stay forward.
Yeah.
Because I think down and up won't aim at the zombie. Down is for dogs, up is for, I don't know,
Now
fucking bats.
might aim at the zombies, but when they
I
get
think it
up,
would
you
take
can just
their
level them
legs.
easier.
I'll probably try with the knife at first.
Then take the green.
I'll take the green whenever I need to switch to my gun.
Okay.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get fucked no matter what.
Yeah, I know. Slicing them at the legs was not working.
It's
They
very
did
hard.
not. They did not go down.
Sometimes you get smoshed.
And
There you go. Worked for you. You're hitting the wall.
then, shit.
Yeah, you're hitting the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh fuck. Oh, you're about to get chopped.
So how do I? So R1 and X, right?
Yeah, you're gonna get chomped. There's no way out of it.
Dude, I might die.
Don't.
We're not as pro as you are, Dad.
Leave the door.
Oh, you got them down. Nice. Oh,
Dude,
get your leg.
how hurt am I? I might die.
Don't die. Oh, I don't want him to do it all again.
It's not too much stuff.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
None of us have done anything except Dad. None of us have done anything except Dad. You guys had that. You should just stick with the gun. Hardcore, yeah, only 3 saves and you need to clear it
I
within 2
was
hours.
trying to shoot. It doesn't.
It does
shoot
suck. I
fast.
barely watched a guide and forced my way through the hunk extra mode. It's more ultra high difficulty arcade garbage. Dude, I tried it once and it was not fun. I'm never beating that. It doesn't work in the remake because it just exposed the bad things about the remakes. Overclocked grab ticking, overclocked grab tracking, insta-turn grabbing, stun locking chain grabs. It was a miserable experience even if it only took me 1 sitting to beat. That sounds terrible. I would never put myself through that. But you got it, now you've platinum Resident Evil 2 and 7, or Resident Evil 2 and 3. That's crazy.
But you don't even have to end up picking up the ID card. You can just grab the green heart.
Yeah, because Jesse memorized it. Dad looks worse on these controllers than me. See, he always looks down on the controller. For our Switch controller, I kind of understand when he's playing Tomb Raider to look down for the button. I mean, I don't do that, but he does it often. But for our PS controller, you never need to look down. You know where all the buttons are. Dad just like looks at the controller.
Whatever. Keep this.
Oh, you're the best at this game. I gotta diss somehow because I'm getting cooked.
I know. I have 1 zombie kill and a death and 2 deaths under my belt.
Yo, that's so true. She is moonwalking forward. That's so funny. The worst part is there's more trophies after the platinum for more extra modes. Not going, yeah, nah. Just go for the platinum, that's all that matters. Some extra modes where you have to beat 100 enemies, so that's like 1,000 plus enemies that'd be killing to learn it. Nope, yeah, no way. Dude, is it just me or does that time keep going up?
Probably.
It was not at 4.
It's probably our playtime so
Oh
far.
my god.
No,
way.
no, it's not.
Our live streams.
It's not.
Maybe that's the time we've been sitting on the game. Like including the loading screen.
What was
No,
it?
that still makes sense.
NTC?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Oh jeez, gotta put B. Wait, how are you going so fast through them though? How are you moving fast like that?
Just holding it. Was
Oh.
it 9-4?
Didn't even know you could hold it
Yeah,
like
if
that.
you just hold it.
Yeah. Oh my god. See, I was just pressing it one by one.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I didn't even know you could do that. Alright, now we unlocked stuff. Now it's Dad's turn to actually progress us. Dude, it's been a while. Oh, it's been a while since we played this.
I know. And we have it on. Do we have Jeopardy on PS5?
Yeah.
Really? This is Jeopardy.
I know.
That's
It's Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. We have just Wheel of Fortune or just Jeopardy on.
Why? When you could just put this in?
We didn't have the disc version.
Oh. Yeah. We didn't have this version. Dude, the Mega Man collection. I remember I tried to beat that. It was hard. These old games.
Dude, I look at it. I got like Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
um,
I've once looked and you got a lot of Tomb Raiders.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Some of these games I used to play a lot.
PS1, I got the 4 Tomb Raiders.
The first 4. Maybe
Yeah.
we have to try the 4th after we beat the first 3. So, in about 40 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got a Tomb Raider on the PS4 as well. Yeah, you do. Or PS3, I mean. And then PS4, you might too.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, you probably do it.
So much stuff in the bathroom.
I know. Like, who died in here and left all this stuff? I'm gonna do a cleanup though. I'll get at least an S on the rest of the board in results. So do you only have to get an S plus once in hardcore? So did you play as like Leon or Claire? It would make sense for the platinum to get an S on normal and hardcore for both characters. But then there's also the second playthrough as well. The Dad is more janky with the controls, but he can the combat he's better at. Like, Jesse and I have literally died to our first combat, both times. I didn't even pick up the knife the first time. I didn't even know how to run.
We didn't see
I didn't
it.
even know how to slap.
Jesse's
I ain't
the one
have
that
the-
saw it.
I ain't have the knife or know how to run, so I was just walking by getting bit. Yeah, I played as Leon and Claire to get the S plus on hardcore. So you have to play as both of them and get S plus? Does it matter if it's their first or their second? Because I know the second one has an extra boss fight at the end. I want to get S on standard, and the second run's 2, but using my infinite launcher minigun voids the S plus. Oh, so you can't use infinite ammo if you wanted the S plus. That's crazy. Your dad's saucing up.
That's cool.
God, I just hear like the very, very, very intro to Fade to Black. Like before the guitar even comes on. Like it's not even an instrument either. Yeah, but it's recommended to just do the regular runs because the second runs take away 30 minutes from your time requirement. Really? It takes 30 minutes extra? Dude, Dad is saucing. Saucing.
Used up a lot of bullets though.
Not really for the
You can
3
put
guys.
them on while you're in your inventory. And then pick up that ammo that's behind you.
Hey, you got ammo behind you.
Alright, now we got something new.
You're allowed to use the infinite knife, though. But like, it's useless if you ask me. If you get grabbed, it's gone. Yeah, that is kind of stupid. The infinite knife.
Alright.
An infinite knife in Resident Evil 2. Okay. So, where were we at?
It's either that door or down this hallway.
Where are we at for this?
Right here. One of these two. It'll say to go down the hallway. And then I don't know. Oh, came out of nowhere.
No, we are not all the way. We're not that far down. Went all the way down to the hall to the door at the other end. Grab the red herb near the bench. Be careful of the zombies lurking in the alcove to the right of the far door. Enter the display room and pick up
Wait.
the bullets on the table.
Oh, there's the red. Oh, I should have. No, I would have died. No, I wouldn't have. Damn it.
What?
Should have saved the green. You were right.
Tip, look closely at the briefcase. See that? Oh yeah, you already read that.
Alright, what do I need to do? There's this
Enter the
door.
display room and pick. I don't know where the display room is. Pick up the bullets on the table.
You can't enter that room.
Dude. There was a door behind me too, so I don't know what door that is.
Yeah, you're in the right room. There's bullets on the table. Maybe you can knife open that. I don't know. No, I don't know do anything. If you knifed open that.
34, it still goes up.
Jeez, look at all those guns on the wall.
Ooh.
A jewel molded after an ant is displayed here. There's a button below. Push the button.
Oh no.
Just trigger cutscene.
Oh shit.
This can tell us some valuable information.
The twins.
Yep. That's a sign of good behavior. Why do they look at each other like that?
So
You're twins.
creepy.
You're not in love, you're twins. Is that?
Dude,
Whoa.
you can tell me any of this.
Can you pick that thing up?
Whoa, they're not so cute anymore. In fact, they're pretty twisted. Viewing the film
Yup.
opens a secret
Lucky
door.
Jesse said
Check it
so.
out. Just inside is a steering wheel. Pick it up and then look at the gold luggers in the back. So you got the steering wheel. What is the gold luggers in the back? Hey man, all dads that are into Resident Evil are something else.
These. Really?
Dog, I'm sorry, but those two blonde characters look like they take long walks on the beach. Yes, we need those!
Oh, I thought it was out of room.
Just for laughs, take the gold luggers out of their
Wait.
mount. The door closes and the room heats up to unbearable temperatures. Put the luggers back.
Dude.
Better put the luggers back.
I am.
He's finna die. See, if I didn't read that, then we would have never saw that.
I've been trying to figure out what to do.
No, if I read it too early. The unbearable temperature, put the luggers back. We would have never saw that. And now we know.
Maybe I needed my other guns.
Tip, that was a close call. How are you going to get the luggers? You need them for the door upstairs. Unfortunately, you're not going to get them. Not yet. Be patient. After that close call, exit the room and go back to the lobby. Try to exit through the main doors. Yeah, there is some, like, a little bit of too much information in each one of these.
I know.
So that's how I'm just waiting. And my clothes are probably gonna be done pretty soon. Locked. Silver crest is carved on it. Go. Those main doors. The main doors. The main doors, yeah.
Yeah! Help me!
Was that Steve calling for
Steve?
help? Where is he? Maybe he's found those tempting gold luggers. Head straight back to the display room.
Steve!
Is this like timed?
I don't know.
This
It definitely
like
sounds like it. It's probably another zombie. Here's the situation. Steve's trapped in the gun room and you have to press the correct panels to get him out. Stand near the console and press X for a close-up. All the silhouettes of objects in the small display cases. Only 2 of them are the same type of thing. Those are the 2 you need to match up.
What CD? There's a message on the control panel. When 2 pairs complete, my anger will subside. Operate it. There are switches. Which switch?
I feel like go with your gut, what you thought. Oh, good job, Dad.
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you.
Yeah, give me those, Steve.
Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
We don't have our automatic
Hey, wait,
guns
Steve.
anymore. Trap sets Steve loose. Not that he's full of gratitude. Steve decides not to let you have the luggers yet and takes off. He's a bit of a jerk. Once he's gone, go back to the lobby.
Frickin' Steve. You know.
What the heck? Hey, that's a laser sight for a high-powered rifle. Duck!
Redfield, how dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself
I remember
be
this in
captured
Dark
and
Side
lead your
Chronicles.
people to this
Yeah.
base.
I have no idea
Really?
what you're babbling about.
You don't fool
Well, I
me.
remember this cutscene.
I
particularly.
am Alfred Ashford.
Meet
the
Alfred
commander of
Ashford,
this base.
a twisted,
Oh?
sadistic
You must be
tyrant.
one of Umbrella's lower level
He's
officers
convinced
who
you're
doesn't
responsible for the
handle
Umbrella
bad boys like
base
this
being
one.
attacked.
How dare you? The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters. Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
Mr. Ashford is a blonde man. Wasn't there a blonde boy in the home movie? A twisted, sadistic blonde boy? This information may come in handy. Alfred isn't done playing with you. He's going to make you suffer before killing you. With that threat, he leaves you alone for now. Now is a good time to drop off some stuff in the item box upstairs. Make room for 2 or 3 objects.
Should I save it? And we do have 2 ink ribbons, and we've kind of done a lot. Before I exit, I know it's risky,
We do have
but we have
2
2.
ink
If we had
ribbons.
1, I'd say it's too soon. But I have kind of done a bit of progress.
I
Unless,
should try Resident Evil 2 hardcore sometime. Yeah, I probably will try hardcore
unless
sometime.
you guys think we should just keep risking it.
See, I don't know if you actually go all the way back to your last save when you die. Like, who actually knows? I guess take
Well, we
one-
died and retried, and we had to start over.
We didn't go very far. We didn't hit any cutscenes at all. But I would just save just in case. And you did kill what, 4 zombies and that was it?
So once we go outside, we don't know what's going on. We got 2. I'm doing it.
On hardcore, there are no autosaves and you need ink ribbons to save. Just like this game. You need ink ribbons to save. Yeah, I think it's the same for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Same with Resident Evil 2 Remake. You need ribbons, you need ink ribbons to save, and
Where
there
should I
are
do
no
it?
autosaves. I don't think we've got anything, so you can just do it right over 1. We'll probably just keep doing that back and forth.
Oh, in case we need to go back, we do have the one previous.
In case we forgot something.
Or we made a mistake and we're like, shit, we shouldn't have used all our ink ribbons, then we can go back.
Yeah,
Alright.
so when we go back, we'll have 2.
Good thinking.
And it's not... There was 4 zombies killed, but you handled them. Oh, I'll do that. I'll switch my clothes.
Should I drop off the red too?
You have 3 slots. The game says you need 3 slots. Dude, it's literally just dad. Dad. Psycho Simon channel. It's a Psycho Glory. dog puzzle was so much fun. We did that in like 3 hours. That dog puzzle was a gift to Dad, and Dad didn't even do a single piece.
No, one piece. It's a cool puzzle.
Okay. Oh, you already read the next?
No, I just went outside.
Exit the palace and pick up the navy-proof, the green flashing thing in the center of the courtyard. Then head toward the gate to the west that you haven't been through. Then go through it.
What?
Oh, we picked that up before, remember?
Oh.
The navy-proof.
Oh, okay. Shoot, that means we need it?
Yes.
The
The game was like, maybe pick it up now, but you won't need it till later. You can
better
leave
go
it.
back and grab it.
Yeah. Luckily, Alfred's not in there sniping.
I
him.
know.
He is. He's right there. You see a laser sight right on your eye. Upstairs. Yeah, upstairs.
I didn't know I needed it. I would have grabbed it.
That's why I said to wait for us.
The book.
The book. The book. Okay, yeah, the navy proof. Navy proof. Yeah, there you go. Just tell you the next step after that. So now you're outside. Head toward the gate to the west that you haven't been through, and go through it. I don't know which direction's west.
Oh, it's not like Tomb Raider. We don't have a compass.
I'm guessing it's over. It's to your right, because we haven't been over there. Here's the maps up here. Doesn't look anything like it. See those two on top?
What the heck? Looks nothing like it.
Oh wait, maybe we do have a compass. Oh, there we go. Still doesn't look anything like it, but
Oh yeah, if that's facing up, that means that's north.
then your right would be east, though. Wait, no, because the map, you're actually facing down. No. Because, look, yeah, the map, you were facing down. Now you're facing over there.
Oh, okay.
So now you're facing
Oh, so the
west.
map is always facing north, up.
Yeah, never
Alright.
eat soggy waffles, so west is over there. Yeah. Okay. Down the stairs is a small dock. Before checking it out, though, find the alcove underneath the stairs. What's an alcove? Just like a
Like a small little opening.
small little overhang. Yeah, check out the alcove. It's over there. Handgun bullets. And a map. I see a map.
Still goes up.
Oh my god, I hope it just like goes endless. The palace map.
Heck yeah.
You've taken the palace map. Here you'll find a box of bullets and a map of the palace. Grab them both and then head back down the dock. Pick up the bow gun arrows on the oil drum and then face the steering column on the platform. Select the steering wheel in your inventory and use it.
I don't have it!
Oh my god, you got rid of the steering wheel?
Yes, Ashley's like, make space!
I never said that.
Don't get rid of essential items.
That's why I said, should I drop off the red herb to make room? And you're like, you already have 3 spaces. Nobody said keep the wheel. You told me to go
No,
back for the
I didn't
crescent.
realize you got rid of the reel.
Nobody
wheel.
said to get rid of the wheel.
Usually when you pick up something, you're gonna use it, unless like it was that navy thing, the navy proof.
Yeah, but we
And
wouldn't
the
have-
game said,
if we
put
didn't
the
have book,
navy
we
proof
wouldn't
away.
have known, and now we gotta go get it. Now it's telling me to get everything.
Upstairs.
I know, I just forget which way up the stairs is.
I know.
This map is weird, like you can't look around.
Fixed camera angles, yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? It's fixed camera angles.
Yes.
Back to the fucking chest for the 800th time. Haven't done any progress except run back and forth.
Hey, so if we die, we just pick up everything from the chest because you just saved. Why do we still have the ID card? Did you not delete that? That didn't delete the ID card.
He picked it up.
He picked it up and didn't delete it, I think.
I don't even.
I don't
Why
know.
did you even pick it up?
So this I'm going to be using, so that'll be gone. If I find a green, I can combine it with that, so then that'll be back to one
You
slot.
just used the navy proof, but it didn't tell you to delete it. Like usually it's like, you're done with this, discard.
I did?
Oh wait, no, maybe you didn't use it.
I don't think I used it yet.
Oh yeah, you didn't
Just
use
to
it.
grab it.
Yeah. You probably use it for this wheel thing. Oh jeez. So we got all of our essential items.
Got all our essential items. It's been saved.
Just now, basically.
I know. I wish I would have saved now.
Well, no, it would be the same.
Oh, okay.
You literally have done
I
nothing.
made 2 pointless trips.
You picked up handgun bullets that you go back and
And
do
bow
it.
bullets, yeah.
You are going for 10K steps today, Jess?
Maybe.
I'm ending my 2-year streak.
2-year streak.
Yeah. Don't really care.
Oh yeah, you gotta use stuff.
Yeah. Dude, can we get like a boat? Claire spins the wheel and a submarine pops up. The platform moves out and a ramp lowers.
Look at her. She was like,
Walk over to the submarine and climb down.
oh my gosh. That's dope.
Once in the submarine, check the seats in the back. You'll find a side pack
Well,
that
okay.
expands your inventory space.
Let's go!
Snap it up and put it on. And go to the
Snap
front of the
it up.
sub and throw the switch. Yes, a pack.
Backpack.
Yes. Equip the side
Why
pack.
wouldn't you?
You get 2 more slots. So go to the front of the sub.
Look
and throw
at
the
my
switch.
backpack.
That's clutch.
Oh my god.
What do I do?
Front. Switch.
There's a lever.
When the sub stops, climb back up the ladder. Run down the stairs and follow the white line to the door.
Gosh, what is this? A submersible? Going to see the Titanic?
Jeez, what does she have? Freaking steel-toe boots on like you guys?
What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm literally in an underwater freaking
Facility. You said
That's-
to follow the white line.
It's supposed to feel like 36 for when you start.
Are you kidding?
Go to the door and run to Claire's left. Watch for the 2 zombies and snag the bullets on the couch. Nice. Hopefully that second one's not after you right now. How are you taking them down at the knees? I was literally slicing them at the knees and none of them fell. What's your
more
health?
hits can I take?
What's your health? Is it orange? It's yellow.
Does it go from yellow to orange and red?
To red, yeah.
For red, you're dead.
But you can see red. Yeah, if you're too close to something, your knife will hit it. So yeah, apparently there's bullets in the couch. Oh, there's more zombies. Nice.
Go.
You didn't even like phase him.
Am I supposed to do anything?
Go
in that
to the
room?
door by the fish tank and equip your lighter. Face the lighted console and press X to power up the boarding lift.
Yeah, see, like all this equipping my lighter crap, I wouldn't know. Lucky we went back and got it.
You mean you?
Oh,
X says bats. He's cleaning those as bats. Examine the control panel on the left. Use the navy proof and Claire places it in one of the notches. Now you only need 2 more.
what?
Turn around and head back into the room with the fish tank.
Well, that'll free up more space.
Space really isn't our problem right now.
No.
You can run.
In the run.
That door is cool.
Yeah, it is.
She's not watching the live stream?
No, because you start when I was over there. I want to check.
Well, Dad and I were talking about all this
All right,
connection.
now what do I do? Leave?
What did I say?
Dude, I might not even be running shorts.
Go down this other path in this room, behind the desk, pick up the ink ribbon, and go through the roll-up gate. Dude, how do you do that so good? You like double slice him too.
Yeah.
But how does he go
Oh,
down?
yeah, if you hold it, it only does one. If you spawn it,
Spawn it?
spawn X. Or just keep
You mean spam?
spam, yeah.
Yeah, but when I hit him at the knees, they didn't go down.
Sometimes it takes a couple shots. You
Ink
gotta
ribbon.
take them out at the knees. It's 3!
Oh yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah.
We're chilling. So yeah, go through that. Run across the bridge and through the other roll-up gate. Oh, lighter. I hear bats. Take out that lighter of yours. To Claire's right is a small lift in the corner. Right it up to the next level.
Oh, it's down there. Oh, I can't get down there, huh?
Oh my God.
So there's nothing in here?
I'm just reading what it says. All it says was to Claire's right is a small lift in the corner right up to the next level.
It doesn't even tell you. You just press X and then you move.
Face the blinking console right next to the lift. Press X to access the controls for the container hook. The door a little further along leads to the bridge controls, which you can't use yet because you're missing the lever, so you can ignore it for now. There are only two directions to move the container hook, left and forward. You must move the hook as far forward as it can go and simply hold up until the hook stops. And push it as far left as possible.
I gotta move that container so I can get to the door. That makes sense.
The hook automatically drops and picks up the container. Ride the lift back down and make your way to the control panel past where the container was. You can always check.
I know.
The game's not gonna tell you everything. Jesse likes to check every corner. Like, Jesse's probably upset
It doesn't
you
even tell you to
you
press.
didn't check that one corner. Jesse's probably like, there was something in that corner.
Check the corner.
Yeah, I know. I can tell he's stewing over there. He's like, check the corner.
What the? What's shining?
You
Well,
can't get down now.
Two
All right.
things down there.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you the book so I gotta go pee. We are right here. So read that too, Dad.
What? So we're just gonna move this way and then down.
Should I move the lever?
Activate the large lift. Get ready for some zombie mayhem. Put them down for good and then search the large lift.
Dude.
Heal. Heal. I'm probably sleeping.
Really? You use the full one?
Reading.
Oh no. That's a lot of zombies.
There's 4. 5. I had to use my handgun.
There's really one thing to read.
Who's this?
Jesse had me use my help. I had
Yeah,
to.
you got bit like twice.
I would've got bit a million times.
What? Zombies are getting good. Jeez.
Check your health. Wait, you should
I'm
be
good.
Yeah,
I
you're
used a
fine.
full health spray.
So you only read one, Jesse?
Barely read one.
You'll find a quiver of arrows and a biohazard card. Snap. I'm just gonna say snap. Snap them up and head all the way back to the military training facility. Where's that? Follow along. Biohazard card. Snap those for
For a weapon we don't even have
Snap them up, I should say, is what they say. Never heard snap. Snap them up. Simeon had dragged back to the military training facility. Head back, use the submarine, and get back to the palace entrance. Pass by it. Go back out the gate in the southeast corner past the palace doors. So you want to go back to the submarine, which is... Wait, do you have that?
K402. Lucky we read that. Probably gonna need it.
It doesn't say it in the book, but okay.
Sheesh.
It's like the same sound bit from
This is
Resident Evil
literally
7.
only Appa playing.
It's the same sound bit from Resident Evil 7, remember? Like what we thought the Mr. Everybody's were. The creaking. No? Not picking up on it? Not picking up what I'm dropping down?
With the opening of the door.
No, there's a creak.
Literally, Appa has gotten all the playtime.
I know, because we get louder.
I don't know where to go.
Back through the submarine. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
forgot I'm in the underwater. That's how my brain is shot, dude.
You can run. Just going all the way to the submarine. Hopefully there's no zombies on the way. But she does 2 steps at a time. There's love.
She off of steel toe boots. Alright, we did everything in the underwater facility.
Not everything. There was definitely way more.
We're gonna have to go back.
There was. You only put one of the badges down,
Oh.
and then you said the K401 or whatever the fuck that one was, which we don't have a card for yet.
Dude, you have to be facing it perfectly.
Yeah. It's kind of nice having a direction of where to go.
Jeez,
Some
she
res-
flings that.
I know.
Oh my god, look at it. Some Resident Evils, I'm spending like an hour just figuring out what to do next.
There wasn't books.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, the new ones, there's no books with these tutorials. So yeah, now go all the way to the east side now. So where you exit, you're just gonna keep going straight. Yep, keep going. Yep, past the palace doors, all the way east. All the way east, good job. All right. Run down to the path into Claire's left. Around the corner, you'll see a big steel door with a small one next to it. Go to the small one. Looks like there's zombies.
Where am I going?
Run down the path into Claire's left. Around the corner. That's your left. Yeah, Claire's left. You'll see a big steel door.
That one.
Go next to it. Go to the small one. Go to the small one. Holy cow, that's a mighty big worm. Run to the double doors to Claire's left.
No!
Run to the double doors to Claire's left.
Fuck me.
I don't think it wants you to fight it yet. Unless it's just the cutscene. You definitely have to fight it eventually, and I hope there's a save before you have to fight it. Yes. Double doors. Claire's left. Yeah. Oh my god, I thought you just died. Go immediately up the stairs to Claire's right. First door has no handle, so pass it and try the next one. Yes, it's a red, I think. Don't you already have a red?
Yes.
You need a green. Reload your pistol. Nice. So, go immediately up the stairs. That's all it says. To Claire's right. First door has no handle, so pass it and try the next one. Walk into the room and find the table next to the cages. Pick up the bow gun and read the memo on the pass number. It gives you a solid hint that will come in handy soon. That bow gun can be a lifesaver when you're low on bullets, so don't just stash it in the item box and forget about it. Bow gun. Oh, thank God it only takes up one.
And it comes with 30.
Oh, I thought it was going to take up two.
So did I.
There's a file. Memo on the pass number. The emergency door lock system in the biology department experiment room can be released with the 4-digit pass number. I hope you haven't forgotten about that already.
Actually, what was it?
What 4-digit pass number?
The K401? I don't think that's it. I have just received an order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So, in an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture on the back of the biology experiment room? I decided to use the number signed on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture. Well, I don't think you would ever need to use the emergency pass number. Anyway, but just in case, now you know. Take it easy, Mr. Careless. So, some skeleton in the biology room? That's what he said? Sometimes I don't comprehend things while I'm reading them
I
out
think it's
loud.
a picture. On the back of a picture.
Okay, that's...
Alright.
Okay, we're getting a cutscene.
Why isn't there a typewriter in this room? I got ink ribbons.
I know! You have 4. How are you still alive? Dude, I swear, if that's a fucking liquor, thought I saw a tongue go through his entire face.
Oh.
I swear to God, if that's
Well,
a
hey,
liquor.
I don't have to deal with them anyway.
That room, yeah, I just he was right, the skeleton room. The skeleton picture, I mean, my bad. So the pass is there in there. There's something in there. And you have no heals. Take out the bow gun. Yeah, it could probably do a little more damage. Oh, no heals. This is scary. This is real scary. Can you get in there?
I thought you needed the thing.
Then why? You can't see the... There must be a way around. You can't see the number from here. Alright, let's see what the book says. Where am I? That's an interesting painting. If only you could see what was written on it. There's nothing more you can do here. Exit the room and an alarm goes off. Claire makes a stunning escape before the stairs are sealed.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters.
Oh, I'm glad I don't have to do it.
Zoom in. There's no way you're making it there in time. How? It was already 3/4 shut and you were at the top of the staircase.
She literally like jumped.
If I had to do that, there's no way.
Dude, I get one step down and be shut and I'd be dead. Head through the first wooden door to Claire's right. Knife that zombie playing possum just to the right of the door. Pick up the green herb near his feet.
Let's go.
Oh. Then take care of the other 2 wandering around.
What? Why do you gotta tell me this stuff?
Yeah, that one there. Definitely not close enough if he is alive. Yeah, he's alive.
Fucker.
He's dead. Blood. No, wherever that green herb is, you need it before you get to the zombies. Near his feet is where the green herb is. Near his feet is what they say.
Dude!
I'd go pick up the green herb. You're probably really down bad. Go pick up the green herb. That was fucking close. You probably almost died.
I don't know where it is.
Near his feet.
Yeah, but I don't know if the other walker's there.
Combine it and use it. You're probably on orange. No, you're still
I'm good
yellow.
for a bit. I'm still gonna combine them.
I really thought you'd be on orange by now. You took a beating. That bowgun is ass.
It is.
But there's a lot of bullets for it.
Probably would load.
In the back room is a locked cabinet. For now, you'll have to stay curious. You might not be approaching, because I feel like you would have approached already. Oh, my phone's going to die. Luckily, I look up periodically. One time I didn't, and my phone died during a live stream. And when it does that, the live stream keeps going, but there's nothing to live stream because the phone's dead. So my live stream, like the duration of the live stream was after the phone died, but like it said that it was still live for like the next 24 hours, even though obviously.
You probably reloaded.
In the back room is a locked cabinet. For now, you'll have to stay curious.
Jeez, you can hold 65?
That's crazy. In the front room, pick up the bowgun arrows on the table and press the glowing blue button on the console. I think that's the cabinet you stay curious about, isn't it? That's the cabinet you stay curious about.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the game isn't telling us about lockpicks. Or maybe the book isn't telling us about lockpicks.
Where's the blue button? Oh, there it is. I walked right past it.
A map prints out on the copier. Grab it and you'll have a view of the training facility's first and second floors. Back in the main hall, there's a red herb on the bench. You already picked that up. Also search the payphones for more arrows. Pass by the metal door to the right and go through the wooden door at the end of the hall.
Still got any viewers?
What?
Still got any viewers?
No. Payphones. Payphones.
Yeah, get the...
No, Unbeatable Sheep came in just tell me about his platinum of Resident Evil 2.
See if you can load that thing up to 95 bullets.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
If you can go up to 65, I thought it would only be 30.
Oh my.
God.
It's probably 100.
Let's go. Dude, it takes a lot
How though? It's a crossbow, isn't
Should
that?
take one at a time.
That's single fire, yeah.
Hey.
Four zombies are in this locker room. Show no mercy. Then search the lockers here for bowgun arrows. Nice. Not dead. Nice.
Jeez, they take like 15, 20
Yeah.
each.
Yeah. 21.
Yeah, you can search the lockers. I don't know which ones, but start all the way down.
Oh, I think it's this one.
There's bowgun arrows in one of the lockers. Dude, how's your accuracy so goated? He's still not dead. You should be dead. Yep. See the blood pooling. So some of these lockers should have stuff.
I think that one that's open might.
Some of them have bow. Yeah, I think you're right. There's a lot of zombies. He's gonna bite you. Nice, takes them both down. You should probably take a heal. Take a heal.
I know.
Take a heal. Take a heal for sure. Take a heal. Take a heal. Take a heal. When you pause, they can't get you. You're in red, yeah. When you pause like this, you can always go back and still keep shooting.
Okay.
So when you're that bad, you can pause, and there's no difference. I wouldn't wait. If it was like Resident Evil 7 where you have to wait, then that makes sense. But this, you pause, and there's nothing they can do in the pause menu. So you might as well take it if you know you're in the red and 0.1 of a bite away from death. There's some more lockers. You can search that one that's open. Search the corpse lying by the door for even more arrows. Then head to the next room. Corpse lying by the door. Yeah. The shower room has a zombie lurking in a sauna, so take care of him before going down the stairs. Wait, what is that? Examine the card while you're here. Examine that card. 'Cause we have yet to examine it. Turn it around. I don't think it has any useful information on it. Nothing I can read. No, it's just a bunch of gibberish. There's 059. I saw 059 on it. But that's a 3-digit number. There's a zombie in this next room. Monkey's getting hungry. This girl's, she's tall. Oh god. It's a red zombie. Or it's a white zombie.
Is she a white zombie?
Yeah, usually white zombies mean they regenerate, but
Fuck.
no way one zombie takes you out.
Yeah, he's fucking me up.
Use your bow gun. Can you hold that? Or no?
Sauna. A lot of hot air inside.
Kill or avoid the second zombie and walk right into the pool. Press X and she'll jump in. That blue button won't shut off the fountain. To Claire's left is a valve wheel. Stand in front of it and press X.
The fuck, man?
Gives it a few turns. with tag. Wonder what that does. Declare's left is... Oh, we already did that.
Are you examining?
Then backtrack. Get back to the main hall and go to the room where you got a copy of that map. Remember that locked cabinet? Use the key you just found it, and you'll find bowgun arrows. A bowgun. The bowgun powder, when combined with regular bowgun arrows, creates gunpowder arrows. Make them and then hoard them. Don't use any of them if you can help it, until the first major boss battle at the end of Disc 1. What? The end of Disc 1.
What?
We'll let you know when that's coming. So just hang on to your gunpowder arrows for now. Disc 1. Odd. Maybe Code Veronica X is all of them together. Maybe there's 10 discs.
Oh, you could be right.
I mean, at the end of the book, they said all that time. There wasn't just that one time. There was all of them.
Multiple discs. All right, I forgot what you said to do.
It said backtrack. It doesn't say anything else. Find the thing with the cabinet. The room with the cabinet, and I don't quite know where that is, but I know it's not in here. It's one of the rooms you've been in before.
If you want, I can go do the sauce and just let it simmer down.
I'm gonna do balls.
Are you gonna do balls?
See, it might be that wooden door. There's no way it's all the way back in the submarine. That'd be so fucking far.
So far.
I think this is the one you made the map. Yeah, this is the one you made the map. So there's a cabinet around the corner. Yeah.
Why isn't there a typewriter in here?
What?
Why isn't there a typewriter?
Oh, I just didn't understand what you said.
Yeah, you sound like Carter.
Oh, geez, I see Alexia.
Take the bowgun powder?
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. The bowgun powder, when combined with regular bowgun arrows, creates gunpowder arrows. Make them and then hoard them. Don't use any of them if you can help it until the first major boss battle at the end of Disc 1. We'll let you know when that's coming up, so just hang on to your gunpowder arrows for now.
Alright, well, you combine them all, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get back to the chest,
Yeah.
which has arrows in it.
Well, we don't even want to use them anyways right now, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
perfectly fine. Now it's time to check out the other sealed metal door. Do you have the biohazard card? No, we don't. I'm kidding, we do. Good. Face the card reader next to the door and press X. Swipe the card and the door will open. Go down the new hall and out the door.
Wait a minute, so I have to leave this room and where am I going?
Now it's time to check out the other sealed metal door.
This
Guessing it's that. Or you can use your biohazard.
Oh, now it tells you to use the card.
Oh god, so you go all the way to the end. You're not gonna like this next part.
Please tell me there's a typewriter.
Let's fucking hope. Just once you open that door, when you run into the small courtyard, a familiar laser sight shows up. Alfred wants to toy with you. When you regain control, dodge around, make for the stairs in the opposite corner.
Dodge around?
As soon as you climb them, your pal Alfred disappears.
Wait, climb the stairs? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Damn, Alfred.
See that blue box-shaped stone in the balcony rail? The one with the shield-shaped indentation in it? You can't deal with it now, but remember it for later. Okay. It looks like Mr. Ashford wants to play games. Go through the west door. The other door is locked. Head down the hallway. Pick up the 2 boxes of bullets next to the vending machine. And then go into the gray door to the
Dude,
right.
the controller's shaking. You can tell me what's coming up! Fuck.
I literally just did. I told you the next 2 things, actually.
Yeah, but you're like, I'm not gonna tell you if there's zombies until...
the bullets next to the vending machine.
2 boxes.
Now is a great time to save your game. Make sure that you have at least 3 open spots before you exit.
Dude!
Also equipping
Oh, your bullets just keep going.
Also equipping the M100 PS is an excellent idea.
Which door?
Gray door to the right of the hallway. Rest easy, it's another save room.
Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
The fuck? Rest easy, it's another save room. There's a lot of loot in here. Grab the ink ribbons, plus the 2 green herbs. 1 by the typewriter, and 1 by the couch. A bottle of hemostatic medicine sits on the couch. Didn't Rodrigo...
Slow opening
Dude,
the door.
you gotta. This is the slowest.
Didn't Rodrigo run out of that stuff? Rodrigo. That was that first character we were with. So keep 3 empty slots. Equip the M100P. That's what it says.
Geez, 3 ink ribbons.
Pick up the green herbs. And pick up everything in the room before you save. So we
Yeah,
don't-
there's stuff on the table. I saw arrows on the table, that's all.
See, there should be 2 green herbs.
I don't know why I can't grab the freaking.
That's not arrows, that's a pencil.
Oh!
So there's 2 green herbs, so that's 1. You might as well combine that. You're gonna need to do a lot of inventory stuff. Hey, don't take it.
No, fine.
Oh, who did that? Jesse? Take that, I think that's for Rodrigo. Hemostatic. That's what he was looking for.
Oh, that was the guy in the beginning?
Yeah.
He's been waiting a while.
Okay,
There's a
there should
second
be
green herb.
1 more green herb.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the week's work schedule.
Dude, you have to be right there.
Appa's
Grab
week's work schedule: 3 hours Thursday, 3 hours Friday. That's it.
Rest of the week off.
Okay. Yeah, this is where it says, now's a great time to save your game. Make sure that you have at least 3 open spots before you exit. Spots, they mean your inventory. Also, equipping the M100 is an excellent idea. We only have 38%, so it's completely up to you, but the game is suggesting it. It does take 2 spots, and they want 3 open slots. And I would say you probably should keep the hemostatic. But their ink ribbons are gonna dip once you save, so it's gonna be no. You need to save first.
I know, I'm gonna grab that one. Single one.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna craft
Yeah.
those right now. Good idea. So you can craft 10 bullets. This is gonna be essential.
But it says you don't need them?
Don't need them until boss fight. They said they'll tell us. How's she only 100?
But is there another spot to get to your inventory before
She
the boss
says
fight?
the game says you don't need it. I would put it away.
I mean, you're probably gonna get plenty of arrows.
I don't know when the end of disc 1 is. I don't want to flip too far. Yes, either have the bow gun with its arrows or have the MP100. Because they both take up 2 slots. And it's completely up to you.
Do I
which you
need this
want.
card?
Don't know, it doesn't say anything about that. This is exactly what it says. Now is a great time to save your game. Make sure that you have at least 3 open spots before you exit. Also, equipping the M100P is a great idea.
I'm not gonna have 3 open slots if I.
I know.
Well, you need the hemostatics right now.
I don't know, but like last time he was running all around.
I know, and I
put
keep going back.
He put everything away except the guns.
But I'm not gonna have 3 slots.
The biohazard card, we used it once.
Yeah, you did use it once.
Doesn't tell me to dip it though.
Oh.
You reading ahead a little bit?
Yeah, maybe you do want the M100P.
I'm keeping it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I dropped the card off. So where are we going though? This one?
That one, yeah, we're just gonna go back and forth. No, like right now, I don't see a purpose in doing it, but we might as well because we already started. 5th save. Training facility.
Alright, I'm passing it off.
This is it?
Oh, no, somebody else can play. I'm saying either if we get to a save point, which I just
Okay.
did, I did a lot of
We'll
progress.
We'll go back around.
So we can either pause for a moment so I can make meatballs.
Let's pause for a moment.
and get the sauce started.
I don't mind pausing for a moment.
Good job, guys.
Good job, Dad.
What? We all had a part.
You literally have 100, and it's not even exaggerating, 100% of the progress.
You guys have helped get to that part where then I know where to get stuff. So it's
100% of the progress. We will be back, and this M100P is probably gonna be gone by the time I'm done.
38%. Yeah, but it's saved. So if it is, at least we're going back. It's
it.
better than the bow gun, which sucks.
Yeah, because we get introduced to something.
Let's go. This game's cool.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Clean it up.
Take as much
Hi,
time.
creeper.
Do you know what creepers do? don't think anyone is here, but let me show you guys what I just did. Here, I gotta go look at what exact mileage I got for the month. 128.1. Okay, so here's what I was just working on. So I had a pretty busy later week, so I didn't really have time to update it, but how's that? That doesn't help at all. So I just updated this. My dad got his 12th 150. I know it's pretty dark. His 12th 150 mile a month. I just got my 23rd 125 mile a month. My brother just got his 9th 75 mile a month. Here's our total medals. You really cannot see this at all. My brother's at 133. I'm at 347. Dad's at 372. Along with that, I got my monthly 125 streak to 12. And Dad is super close to putting his up. You have every single year so far, every single month this year so far, right? So you got 5?
Yes.
You didn't do it in December? Pretty sure that was just like a bridge month for you, right?
50 mile.
Yeah. So currently you're at 5, but you will increase that soon. And I mean, right now this is 1. If you wanted to keep that up, but I don't even know if this is fully updated.
Oh, my longest monthly 125 streak is 7.
Yes.
I plan on breaking it this year unless I get hurt.
You definitely will. Yeah, my plan is to continue all year.
Yeah, I have no
Yeah.
surgery scheduled, so I should be fine. Unless
Yep.
they pop a hammy or something.
Pop a hammy. I thought I did that playing pickleball the other day. And
My
then,
leg is definitely a little sore from when we were playing football and I jumped it.
really?
Yeah, I did something.
Ooh.
I can feel it. Like, it's not painful, but I can tell that there's something wrong. I did something.
I hope it gets better.
Yeah, like it's not.
A nagging injury sucks.
Yeah, it's not really nagging. I just know that it's not normal.
Yeah. So far this year, every single month I've gotten a new PR. All that noise in the background is the washing machine and the dryer. So January I started off with 177, my most miles in a month ever. Previously it was 171 in 2021, and if you look at all this, 2021 is my oldest record. None of them else go until 2023, and there's only 2 in 2023. May, which I just broke, so I'm about to do this now, and November, which the shirt I have on right now is leukemia fighting blood cancer. So it's basically awareness, and I ran 50 miles. You had to run 50 miles that month, basically for awareness for leukemia, and raise money. It was a Facebook thing. So I get those pretty often now, but I decided to do that one back then, and I actually ran 151.5 miles. So I tripled what you were supposed to do, or what you needed to do minimum, because 50 miles is like nothing. I mean, I have a 12-month streak of 125. And yeah, so I got some donations from other people, some $20 donations. I think I donated 20 or 30 bucks, and then my dad donated like 80. So I think we raised about $200 that month. So it's a really cool experience, and I'm glad I got to do that. And that's why that is there. But we're about to, May was 127. 2023 is because last year I got injured. Most of these you can see is 2024, and obviously the months that have already occurred were 2025, so I don't really remember what it was previously. Probably around 125. January, I think it was 150, but yeah, these were around 125 or 127. This is kind of messed up. I mean, it's just squished. It's supposed to be 134.8, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that now. So this month I got 128.1 miles, which is a new May PR. 128.1. And then this 134.8 is kind of squished, so I'll change that. 134.8, yeah. And then I got to change. Now it's 2025. Okay. So yeah, this is my current. 170. So far this year, I've broken all my mileage PRs each month. So this is literally my total mileage right now because we are at the end of May. So if you added all of these up, this is exactly how much miles I have this year. 177 flat in January, 130.6 in February, 134.8 in March, 131.8 in April. And this month was actually my least, even though it does have 31 days, 128.1. Now, not by a lot, by a 2.5 miles. February does have less days, but still, my goal is just to get 125 miles every single month this year. And the ones that are close, June, 126.3, I'm going to go for a PR because, you know, I might just get 127. Just like this used to be 127. I increased it by 1.1. So it's not really an increase by much, but it's still a new PR. June, I want to get a new PR. July, I can. August, I don't think I want to run that much because I feel like I might get injured. So I feel like this 2021 for August might just stand forever, and I am perfectly fine with that. And depending on how I feel and what I'm training for, September through November most likely won't be broken. And December is so close to 125, it will. So even though I've broken all my PRs this year so far, I might only break 3 more. It might only be June, July, and December. But I feel like one of these middle months, September or October. November, it's pretty cold. And I do like that 2023. It's my last 2021 for August, and it's my last 2023 for November, so I might just want to keep them, honestly. But the rest are up for grabs, even possibly October and September. October is more plausible, I feel, because September I'm just starting school, so I'm getting into a schedule, and even though that doesn't really have too much impact on my miles, it's still, you know, it's September. October is when it's cooling down. I'm already integrated into school, so I might be going for a PR that month, but we'll see. Now this here, what I have, I do want to incorporate onto the board. So I know it's pretty dark right now for the viewers, but I can see it very well. So right here, I have all of our PRs. I just need my dad to figure out his 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So he doesn't really have that many PRs to figure out. He has like almost every single one. Just because Nike Run Club gives you your 1K, 1 mile, 5K, 10K, half, and marathon. I just forgot his exact marathon. I know his total time is 3:33:45, but I think his marathon was 3:32 something. I just don't know the change. So he has that to figure out. But as you can see, I have this big part of the board. Why is it blurry? Okay. I have this big part of the board, and my idea for this big part of the board, I just have to make it come to fruition, is adding this, but for all of us. I just got to think about the linguini of it, the actually logistics, how I want to set it up. It'll probably just be kind of like how this is. So it's going to take up some space, but except it's going to go out. So it'll be something almost as long as this, but it'll be 12 long. So you'll have the title of it, because it says PRs, streaks. So you'll have the title of it here, which will just be like monthly record, and then you'll have Papa, Simon, Jesse. Then you'll go January, but I want to leave a big box. I want it to take up this whole thing because, as you can see, this can get pretty big, because not only do you want to write the miles, I won't write the word miles because it's just assumed that it's miles. I don't know why I did here. Yeah, no idea, but like this is just assumed miles, total mileage, you know, stuff like this. This I don't even write in. It's just 5:15, but it's assumed mileage because of the title is miles. We do live in America, so we're going to go by miles. So the word miles doesn't have to be on there, but it's going to be how much you got down to the 10th place, because you can't go to the 100ths on Nike Run Club. So what you got, the 4 numbers of it, for mine are all 4 numbers, but if you have a month that's not in 100, it is also going to be 4 numbers, because then it does go to the 100th place. So no matter what, it's going to be 4 digits, because no one's ever going to run 1,000 miles in a month. And even then, it would still only be 4 digits, because when you run, oh my God, my voice is gone. When you run 1,000 miles, like our all time, we have 1,000 miles. For our year, we have 1,000 miles and stuff like that. The 10th place is gone. So no matter what, it is going to be 4 digits unless for some reason you only got, 9 miles. But whose record is 9 miles? The only one that would be Jesse, and I do not think he has a month where he only got less than 10 miles. So it's always going to be 4 places, 4 digits, and then the year is 4 digits as well, but it's in parentheses, so it doesn't really combat with that. So it's visually pleasing to look at. So that means it's gonna have to be 8 long. So you'll have the Papa, Simon, Jesse, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then you'll have each one. Which, like this one, I had to delete. I made this whole thing. I used a ruler to keep it nice and straight, and it wasn't long enough. I was only able to fit up to mile 24 in there, and squeezing the rest of them didn't look good, so I just deleted the whole thing. And when I deleted the whole thing, I made it a little small, which was honestly cool because now we can add week, month, year, because I wanted to add distance and time. Wasn't even thinking about week, month, and year, but now it is. I do want to add it. If I'm going to have our monthly mile streak, I might want to add back what I had at one time. At one time, I did have our entire year, so it would be like, how much miles did you get in 2021, 2022? Right now, it's just, what's your year PR? That is a possibility. There is still a lot of room to add, but I feel like this might take up a little bit of room. It's definitely going to take up probably about this much space all the way to the end. So then like about half of this will be filled. So we'll have second half left, and I'm always getting new ideas. I don't know when I'm going to make this, but I definitely, a day where I just have like an hour or two, I'm just going to kneel down and do it. I was going to say sit down and do it, but you're not really sitting down. I have to take a shit in that bathroom, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put you guys back up. But for some reason, if Dad and Jesse are finished making dinner, like they're just like preparing it. Wait, this might shut off automatically. Okay, we don't want it to shut off automatically. That would be bad. I mean, we did just save it, so it wouldn't be too bad. I'm going to take a shit, and if for some reason they're not done with dinner yet, then I'll go start folding my laundry. But, okay, I'll be back. Taking a shit. Alright, let's move this. Think I got enough time to fold my laundry? Yeah? Okay. I'm just not sure how much longer you guys are gonna be cooking up dinner.
Probably can play for a little while and we'll pause again.
We'll probably just be done playing when dinner's ready. Unless you really wanted to go
I
back.
don't know how long it is going to be to the next save point.
That's true. We are at a save point currently.
I know. How long have we been playing? An hour?
The stream's been 2 hours.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. I haven't died yet? Yeah, but I use
You've
a
never
lot.
died.
I use a lot of health, though.
It doesn't matter. You've never died. Jesse and I have died twice and not made any progress. Literally none. 0% progress is what Jesse and I have done. It's insane how bad we are at this game. Yo, earlier, there was a puzzle Jesse actually was stumped on in Resident Evil 2. It was crazy to watch.
For real?
He
You
took
was stumped on a puzzle?
he took like 5 times as long as I took. It was actually crazy.
Oh, watch it. I missed it. You called me. Where was I?
I think you were here. Actually,
Oh, I might have been shopping.
no, I think you were here. It was crazy. Jesse always finishes puzzles like 2 to 3 times faster than I did.
You did get it though eventually?
Yeah, eventually. He hated it though. Oh, what if that's the game? I thought you don't do the notifications in front of us, because what if that was the game?
Would have been a spoiler.
Wait, when is the game coming in?
Today, Monday. You guys are plenty preoccupied with other stuff, so it's not like.
No, I know. I just want to know what it is.
Oh.
What genre is it?
I'm saying nothing.
Because I feel like it's one of 2 genres.
What console?
Okay, you can give us that.
Yeah, give us the console.
I feel like it's PS2. I really do.
I can't even give that.
Because if it is PS2,
He's gonna say PS1, and it's gonna be Res 1.
if it is PS2, then I feel like it could either be a Guitar Hero game or a Resident Evil game. But if it's any,
If it's PS1, it's definitely Resident Evil 1.
It's not gonna be a Guitar Hero game because
you already got me one. You just got
that
me
was
one.
unplanned. I had actually purchased, but
Yeah, how'd you find the Track Pack 2? Rock Band Track Pack 2.
I had a tax sale
When?
yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
When yesterday?
Right after I got out of work. I'm only at work for a few hours, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I got the tax sale going. Come by and see what we got." And I went there. I was like, "See what he got," and that's what I bought all the Wii games, the new dance Wii games, and the Paper Mario, and then other games. So yeah,
I'll definitely play that next time I do like Guitar Hero.
probably
live stream.
got $60. I don't know. It probably would have been like $75 worth.
You're currently live streaming yourself folding clothes. What the fuck?
I am waiting for everyone to be ready. It'd be much more boring just live streaming the loading screen. Oh, every so often we have to go press the loading screen or it turns off the game. But at the same time, we did just save, so if it is, it's not the biggest deal.
Dude, like, I'm not sure if I'm running in shorts tomorrow.
Yeah, but we said that last time. We're like,
It'll be the 30.
we're gonna run in pants and a sweatshirt, and we were like, We should have taken off our shirts.
This is colder than last time.
The actual is supposed to be like 45.
Is there gonna be a peep of sun?
Feels like it's no. Feels like it's 36.
Okay, I think I need to go downstairs and press on the controller. How much longer do we think we're gonna be up here?
I don't know.
Did you read that email? They're having a travel sauna and cold plunge
I saw that!
for donations. You could do it after.
But Jesse and I don't care about that. Jesse and I care about the Pride merch.
Yeah, we're going to.
They have a separate Pride merch table, right?
We're buying it.
So not only
And we also Simon put us all down as non-binary, so we could be the top 3 non-binary.
oh my gosh. Yeah, so I think they're only giving out shirts to the top 30 people who signed up. So if we don't get it though, there will be the Pride merch.
Okay, I think last year there was only 30 people to sign up.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be no one there. It's so fucking cold. Why have the past 2 Sundays been so cold?
Yeah, but the
I am
thankful,
not-
the
I am
thankful,
not
I thought there was gonna be nobody.
I'm not taking a t-shirt.
The thankful, I thought there was gonna be nobody, but like 300 people showed up for the thankful.
Thankful's packed.
Even Jesse was like, nah.
Even if they're offering me a shirt. I'm not
Jesse still has his thankful tags.
Not only do I have so many fucking shirts, I do not want a Pride shirt. Are you guys taking a shirt if they offer it?
Depends what it looks like.
Depends what it looks like.
This is like, we support the gays, and I'm not fucking.
I am gay and I am proud.
I know! I am Pride and I am
I
proud.
ran for all the gays.
I don't even want to do this one. The one next week, at least they're raising money for a school.
They're raising this one's going to a good cause. It's raising money so people can do their transgender surgery.
That's why I don't want. We're not doing this one next year. I don't want to raise money for this cause.
It's just a 5K race.
It's raising money for a cause.
Dude, what the fuck happened to my socks always? What? So I always either have a missing sock, or, and how does this happen? I have 2 different socks left. No socks missing, but this means that 2 socks are actually missing. So then I go into my drawer, which I already had a missing sock in there, and pair it up with one of my other missing socks. Which means now I still have 1 missing sock, which I'll put in my drawer for next time I still have a missing sock. Because
One time I had a missing sock, and I checked the dryer, and it was still in the dryer.
if I threw away the other pair of every missing sock, I'd have no socks.
I know, I always save the pair. Sometimes I find one downstairs, like, shit, how the fuck did I drop a sock?
I know, I'm just like, it's not like I'm careless, I'm watching myself transfer the clothes.
Well, if you guys need socks and underwear, you guys just have to tell me you guys want.
We'll have to borrow your socks and underwear? I'm good.
No, tell me what you want.
Oh.
I'll purchase it for you.
Borrow Appa's undies. Would you guys borrow your parents' undies if they offered?
I technically took Dad's on.
Jesse's borrowed Dad's undies. I was switching your clothes, Jesse, and I saw one of your tidy whities. One of your tight boxers are literally like white with like girlish designs. I really thought it was like a girl's underwear. I'm like, why is there girl's underwear? No, it's just Jesse's tidy whities.
No, I don't. I only have 3 pairs.
He only has 3 pairs of tidy whities, and they're on a constant rotation of tidy whities.
I don't have any that are white.
It was white with designs. The
That's
PlayStation
my
probably turned off, so I
Those
gotta.
are my normal boxers.
Oh, those are snow boxes. I gotta go turn it back on.
I have to do my clothes every 5 days.
Oh, got it. Got it back. I need water. Geez, I already folded my clothes. Nice. Got a lot done. Updated the board. Fold my clothes. Good break. Now let's go check out what the goats are doing after I do some pull-ups. Dude, only getting 5K steps today is gonna be so weird. I'm gonna have my first ever 5K badge that I don't also have a 10K badge with.
Yes, but like I told Ashi, look up what you guys want for
These goats doing?
Walmart or Amazon. Send me the link and I will order them. Pick up a brand you like and size you want.
I don't need any right now. Dude, something that I keep wanting, but like I only remember it for like 10 seconds out of every 3 weeks, and I forget.
Is sunflower seeds?
No, I'm thinking about that constantly.
Those are ordered though.
Those are ordered. I spent $200 in the matter of 10 seconds on sunflower seeds in our wild thing race.
Oh my gosh.
It was literally $100 because it was the sunflower seeds were 122 and
Dad rotating his balls.
the wild thing was 78. So it was literally exactly $200.
Yeah, I got
I
an
spent
email
last
and then
night.
I go all the way down to the bottom and it's like total 77. Like, oh. I get to know all of this information.
See, it's good to tag you with it because then you know at least you're registered. For dads, we didn't even know he was registered for the 8K because you were on your cruise and we were like, we don't know. He's fucked if he's not. You're going to have to register in last minute, but I think like registration closed. We didn't know.
So I'll finish cooking the meatballs
The balls.
when we come up to do the pasta. The sauce is just going to sit here and simmer on low,
Simmer on low. How much longer are we playing for, you think?
either till we finish the disc.
What? No, we're not even
You
close.
said we were close to finishing disc one.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
The thing said, we'll let you know when you come close to the first big boss,
Or-
which I think is the worm.
Or
I
until
think Jesse's long worm is the first boss.
Dude, it's so cold.
Ah, close it.
All right.
Well, Simeon's picking off. Or
Picking off?
Starting off.
What do you mean picking off? I picked off, who was it, you or Dad? Last Sunday. I got a pick, right? Yeah, I did get a pick.
Pick me.
I picked you off.
Dude, and then your guitar pick.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I need to show Dad. Dad, you need to come see.
What?
Once Jesse's done. We need to go upstairs for like 10 seconds. You need to see. After you do 10 as well.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just doing
Oh, his one-armed ones. He does one-armed ones. Look at his man bun. He doesn't like when it's called a man bun.
surgically repaired hand.
Oh, I thought he was gonna turn around. It's a ponytail. He doesn't like when it's called a man bun. Okay. All right, you're gonna love this, Dad. Okay. So,
I was watching a video of Metallica's bassist spinning with the guitar.
what the hell?
It was like hovering. He's doing it with one hand, like this.
Yeah, didn't you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like his signature move.
Yeah.
All right, so I stole your pick. This is now my new pick because I think H stands for heavy, right?
Yeah.
So this is a nice pick.
Very nice pick.
So I stole it.
I have plenty. I
It's
have
mine
a pack of
now.
20.
So it goes with my guitar now.
Okay.
Because I realized maybe I should change out my pick. Look at that.
my gosh, you wore it down.
Uh,
Its tip is non-existent.
I think it's time to throw it away. There is no tip. That's how much. It's literally exactly over that. There's no tip.
It's literally your favorite first one. We should just drill a hole and put it on a necklace.
My first pick.
Yes. Save it.
My
It's
first
dope.
pick. Yeah, I'll keep
You
it
don't
here
have
for
to
now.
toss. It doesn't take up much room. But yes, I bought a pack of I think 15 or 20 of the heavy ones. I think
Okay.
blue, black, and white. They're awesome.
So what did it last me? 3.5 months?
Woo! Yeah.
Every 3.5 months, need a new pick. And then I started playing with this one. I'm like, oh my god, it's so much easier to play.
For real?
Yeah, because
You
you
like, I was
lose.
never switching picks. I'm like,
You're like, they wear down. You lose the tip. And I'm like, where'd my tip go? My tip got cut off. Jesse bit the tip.
balls are off, sauce is on low.
Balls are off. Sauce is on low. It is time for the show. You already know I'm about to blow up because I'm going to die. Cycle through Simon and Jesse's deaths.
Like, probably for another 20
Yeah, 20 minutes. We'll be playing for another hour. You got a few more viewers.
I did notice that. I'm like, what? Everyone's so interested
I'm
in
gonna
that.
end up keeping my sneaky streak.
Who wants to be the reader?
You're gonna keep it? Yeah. You should. Oh, she's a reader.
We are
Where?
safe. I already read that. That's what I read 10 times to Dad for him to understand. Over there.
Okay.
You have to read it whenever you feel is necessary. Okay, so we just saved.
We're
right?
back, guys.
We're back.
It says
We just
exit the
saved.
save room. and
Wait, my phone's gonna die. Hold up. Wait a second.
Get an extra 3 steps.
How much steppages are you at?
I'm at 8.2. So
She really put her hand on her hip, like, are you making me wait?
She's like, are you kidding me? Open the door. Open this goddamn door.
Okay, exit the safe room and go to the closed door to Claire's right. When you try to open it,
Don't tell him
Alfred
about any walkers.
locks you in. Oh, this already happened. Cause Dad.
Oh, yeah, I did it out of sequence.
That annoying brat is ready to watch you die. He set up a playground for his amusement, and you're the rat in the maze.
You guys get the hard part. I just basically did a walkthrough looking for stuff.
When you regain control of Claire, go through the brown door you tried a second ago.
Don't go too far out.
Turn to the left and check out the submachine guns on the floor. Pick them up. They're empty, but Claire notices ammo for them in the next drawer.
So we needed the machine
With
guns.
the left, so her left.
They're giving you machine guns. We didn't need our machine guns.
Dude, I'm just reading what it said, Dad. Read it, Jesse. Back me up on this.
Well, you're back in this. The save room's right there. You can go drop off the
It
other
says
ones.
also equipping the M100Ps is an excellent idea.
They have 0%. There's the clip. So I should get rid of these? That's what Dad's saying?
No, get rid of the. Which one did it say? Oh, shit.
When you turn and head for the stairs, the door locks and a gate opens. Uh-oh, this creature isn't a welcome sight. Claire is being introduced to the Bandersnatch.
What do you need? Your machine gun?
The
top one?
M100Ps or 2 or 3 gunpowder arrows will put a stop to the one-armed freak, blast them, and then climb down the stairs.
Actually, it was not that bad for a boss.
Dude, how'd you blow through all the way to 34%?
It's kind of a lot of dogs.
That was not a boss, Dad. There's a lot of those. Definitely not just one boss. Wait, should I go put them back?
Where's your clips?
We're about to get it.
Oh.
We're about to get a clip.
Which one? Which one does it? What the fuck? Which one does it say you need?
Well, we're about to get the clip for the
Head
sub.
through the door
machine.
that has conveniently opened in search of the submachine gun ammo.
That's probably why they wanted 3 slots open.
Oh. Alright, then keep them both. I thought the machine gun was going to be a replacement for...
Well,
that.
probably eventually, unless we get more
Well, once you
clips.
run to 0, yeah, then they're just getting dropped and we don't need them.
Wait, we just go. Repeat what you said? I'm kind of lost. Oh, this door.
Oh man, there are more of these things. Claire is in a headlock, and it's not looking good.
Jesse read that perfectly.
Yeah, he did.
Steve!
Hey now, that's a dramatic entrance. Steve is here to save the day.
Jesse's epic when he reads.
I know.
Those gold luggers tear into the creature. A final bullet makes sure it won't stand back up.
It's taking a lot of shots.
Taking a lot of back.
He was like, he didn't even care.
So what are those things called? The one-armed things?
Bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch, because he snatched me. We still need those.
Now that you have fully automatic submachine guns, Steve is willing to trade for the gold
This
luggers.
is why you need me.
It's a deal.
I got your back.
Oh.
Whatever.
If I would have listened to Dad and put them back. Dad's like, put them back. You don't need
You know
them.
the deal.
You got ammo for him?
Exchange for your
Steve's a
loot.
little sensitive about being tricked. Luckily, Claire tells him about the ammo before he cries.
Taking the gold luggers with 0 bullets.
This thing is too cool.
Now we know where to put them.
Yes.
No,
Now
I
this is
don't.
my kind of
I don't
weapon.
remember.
All right. Huh? Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there. Plenty of ammo. Just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right, all right.
How do you not know how to climb one of those?
Ow! My back.
I know.
You're heavier than you look. Hurry up.
She's literally 115 pounds.
Yeah.
Happy now?
What?
The freight elevator takes the two of you down, offering only one way out. Steve is gung-ho with his new toys and takes the lead.
Yeah, like you didn't drop him off. You were
Steve would have been like, I wonder what would have happened. They probably wouldn't have let you drop them off.
Okay, let's do it.
What am I supposed to
Wait
be
here,
reading
Claire.
now?
You just read everything.
Time to
Would you
test
just finish
out my
down
new
there?
toy.
Yeah, but there's all this red.
Oh, read the red.
Oh shit. No, I'd go through this because you haven't even got to where he said yet.
Oh, if we haven't gotten to the red.
Hold down R and start firing. Adjust your aim a bit to blast the explosive canister and burn a few of the undead.
You're Steve?
I'm Steve.
That's dope! With unlimited ammo.
No, I doubt it. I doubt actually has unlimited
The
ammo.
door in the north wall opens into this.
It's unlimited.
It is?
Oh no.
What are you
It's only
talking about? It's
90%.
unlimited, Dad.
The door in the north wall opens into this room. It's not necessary for Steve to visit it, but it can be fun
This-
to clear out the zombies.
This one?
I have no idea.
I know it's
Fun
so
to clear out the
expensive.
zombies, you're unlimited
Now go
ammo.
through the door next
I don't
to
have
the,
unlimited.
I know you're unlimited, I
Go
said.
through the door next to the roll-up gate.
He holds them so weird.
And he wastes half of one.
I know.
Could you press like L1 to adjust the? If you aim like
Oh,
when it's
yeah.
separated, can't you? Press
That's
L1?
better. What'd you
Yeah.
do there?
What?
No, it's because there was separate targets.
Oh.
Oh, you just press L1 when? When do you press
When
L1?
you want to readjust targets, I think.
I think that's it's still only like we'll try it.
Because you have no idea where you're supposed to go.
Bullets.
So it says, go through the door next to the roll-up gate.
Stupid, all this stuff doesn't let you take any of it.
So you have to go out that door. And
Okay.
then there's
I literally came in here for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I cleared
Yeah,
the zombies for
it
when
was,
we come
It
back.
was literally, it's not necessary for Steve to visit it. Cleaning out the zombies as well.
Oh, it does work. This one? Yeah.
Yeah. This room is set up for zombie carnage. 4 of the bloodthirsty friends are in here. Immediately hold R and fire. This should blast an explosive canister, taking out a few enemies.
Just like right here.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I didn't hear any explosive
Me
canister.
sign just next to the door explains where the circuit breaker for the fan is. This will be useful in Chris's walkthrough.
What?
I'm cooked.
Send Steve through the door and run down the hall. Another cutscene will start. Claire asks a few questions that Steve is unwilling to answer,
It was dirty
discussing
work.
issues.
But this area is now clean. See? You can depend on me. You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people?
Yeah, he's got some
Steve.
issues.
What were you doing here? Who brought you here and where is your family?
He's a
Shut
prisoner.
up!
Steve declines to talk about his feelings and runs off to an elevator. Claire automatically follows the pair right to the next floor.
Steve.
Never mind. Let's get going.
He's only 17. He got a dark past. Why was he a prisoner here? That'd be Claire again. Really quick.
Oh yeah, and then there's this tip that I didn't read. The room you were in shooting, the first room with Steve, there's a grenade launcher behind the gate. Now that you have control of Claire again,
Let's
follow
follow
Steve
Steve.
out the wooden door. Join Steve in the middle of the walkway. Whoa,
Oh,
you
shit.
exceeded the weight limit. Are you alright? Big bags.
It's the weight limit's like 270 pounds.
He did call her fat.
Okay?
He did.
Steve, behind you!
She's like the tiniest woman.
Uh-oh, that's one nasty looking zombie. Why won't Steve shoot it?
No.
I know why.
It's a friend of
Yeah,
his,
I know.
isn't it?
It's not a friend.
I know it.
His brother?
It's not his brother.
Come on, Steve, that zombie's got bad breath.
Wait! I can't!
Dad?
No!
Steve!
It turned away from Steve. That's fucked up.
Steve finally snaps out of it and saves Claire. He reveals that the zombie once was his father. Spooky. I think Claire would also like
You gotta say it like the guy in Resident Evil 8. Spooky.
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 Steve.
Claire finally hears Steve's story. It's not a very happy ending. Once he's done, you regain control of Claire.
What page are we on?
Is there like
It says
a
it in the bottom.
54.
Where did we start? 41?
Father! Father!
What's the lore?
God. Used to work for Umbrella. Trying to steal information. Pretending to sell it off to the highest bidder. Was caught. Mom was killed. We were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
Oh,
It was
Steve.
a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
You're even angry before the race?
Yeah.
Dude, what if this is your PR
It's not
attempt?
my PR attempt. I'm not there yet.
Everything was lining up for it, and then you're like,
I know. No chick tonight.
I know, no fucking chick tonight.
Okay, Jess.
okay, so
Should I explore?
I have
Let's
no
check.
idea. Climb up onto the box in the southwest corner, and you'll find a box of bullets. If you're doing fine with ammo, leave the bullets for Chris.
Oh.
What?
What kind of bullets are they?
Handgun.
We
leave
have
him for
plenty.
Chris.
Leave him for Chris.
Oh my gosh.
Leave him
You
for
can
Chris.
leave ammo for Chris.
That's crazy, because we come back to her as Chris.
We wouldn't have known that if we didn't read.
Yeah, because there's like a tip.
What this toolbox? Okay, there's many doors.
Alright, so it says, now unlock and go through the small wooden door. It'll lead to a long hallway with the elevator off to Claire's right.
What if we didn't have the book?
I think it's
This one?
the...
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
small wooden door. Craig. So Ethan Trains, how's it going?
Watch out for the zombies shuffling around in here. Grab a box of bullets in a corner right next to the door where you came in. Put the zombies down and make
There you
your
go.
way to
Keep
the
going,
next
keep
door.
going. Nice. There you go.
You're going it up.
Not anymore. They don't always stun.
No,
the
they
ground.
don't. I think some of them get up quick, some of them just bite your ankles. Good way to save ammo, nice.
Okay, I think there's ammo in this corner.
Yeah, grab it.
Yeah, I see it.
We don't know if Chris can come this far.
179.
That's insane.
Just make your way to the next door.
This one?
I
Yeah.
You're going it. You're getting good.
Still, if I die, it's still 0 progress.
No, you're making progress.
Stand in front of the large mural and press X. That red painting on the right looks a bit familiar, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now turn and check out the other side of the room.
We
need
one of
that.
these.
Well, it looks a lot like the mural behind you, right? Except it's missing the red picture. Grab the eagle plate and tuck it away.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything
There's ink ribbons over there. You might as well grab them and save.
Yes.
Oh, but if it's 3, I don't have space for it.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's no box in here.
How hurt are you?
There's no box in here.
Yeah, just take the double.
Yeah, so the ribbons beside it. Take them if you need them. Save the game if you're nervous.
Huh.
Save the game.
Why is it 3? Why can't it just be 1?
I know, because then it would use it up.
Dude, I know.
Because now what if you find a green?
What if I find anything I need?
What would you throw away?
The ink ribbons. We already have 6.
Okay.
If there's something, then... So yeah,
It's
this...
time to take a roundabout path to your next stop. Go back to the room where Steve is and grieving and exit through the double doors.
Poor Steve had to kill his own dad.
He did. Did you guys shoot Appa? I was coming after you.
If you were a zombie, yes.
Yeah.
You'd have to.
There was no hesitation. You're like,
Okay, it's either get bit by you and turn into a zombie with you, or blow your brains out.
No, I don't want you guys to blow my brains out, please.
There's really no options. Even Steve had to do it. Okay, I'm in the room
Go
with
through the
Steve.
double doors.
Even Steve.
With the handgun for the handgun.
Even Steven.
Watch out for those zombie dogs. Pick up the arrows if you need them.
Oh,
Unlock
the zombie
and exit
dogs?
through the small
Double guns.
door near the
Double
oil
guns.
drum.
This one?
Yes.
Aim down.
Yes.
I think I'm on him because I pressed L1.
Yeah, we can't see. How do you open up like that?
L1. No, you press L1 and you're on him. If you press L1, you get on him.
Great job.
See how I was pressing?
Stuff
See how I was
behind
pressing
There's
L1?
those-
Yeah.
There's those bolt arrows.
I don't think I have no space.
Ah!
So I'd say for now, I don't know. if you
For
know.
now, we don't even have the bolt. So for now,
It says watch out for those. Pick up the arrows if you need them. Unlock and exit through the small door near the oil drums.
okay, let me get out something smaller.
Ooh, we gotta get rid of those freaking gold pistols. They take up so much space.
Dodge the gulp worm and head through the military training facility's double doors.
God, I'm not gonna dodge this shit.
Nice. Even I got smacked by it once.
Head to the last
It didn't
door on
smack
Claire's
me.
right. It's the one with the card reader on it.
The
Open it
first
up.
door to her right, you said?
Yeah.
Is it this one?
Head to the last door on Claire's right.
Oh, the last door.
It's the one with the card reader on it. Open it up with the access card and run out the door at the other end.
We don't have the access card.
Yeah.
Wait, which one has a thingamajig? Because it has to be here.
No, I think the one over there.
Oh, really?
Behind you to your, yeah.
Okay. I think it has a item box.
Yeah, that one.
You just have an item box.
You can drop off the gold luggers.
In his
Really?
item
It
box.
says you don't need them for a while. Yeah, it says if you want to save or just need it.
I don't think this is the room with the item
No,
box.
it's not.
This is the item box.
Wait, did you ever open this?
Yeah.
Use the emblem card.
Hold on, don't get too far ahead. He needs to find the fucking box first.
Yeah, I know. But this is just like a tip.
Oh. Use the what?
And you need the emblem card.
I have. Well, I don't have a card, but I have the eagle one. It's
So I
not.
think it might be in that door.
Oh,
You sure
really?
it's not in that door?
I don't know. Dad said it's not, so
I
I
didn't
just.
think it was. I thought it was the one before.
I just dipped. I
Because I
didn't
know
check.
you have to do a loop, but I don't know where it leads you.
I literally just
You
dipped.
could maybe go on the map. If you don't end up finding it here, then I would say check.
Yeah. I think it's over here. It seems familiar. Looks like I'm going outside though.
Oh yeah, this is like a dead end, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I don't even know where the item box is then.
Here, once I get through this door, once I get all the way back to the main hall, then I'll open my map.
Yeah, I don't know where it actually.
It tells you on your map where the typewriters are?
No idea, but I would assume it does.
We don't use our map much. We've been using the book.
I really rarely use my map in games. I try to just like think about it in a 3D perspective, rather than constantly opening the map.
Dude, it's so hard to read a map. Can't imagine.
I see where we are.
So what do you?
Oh wait, where'd I go? What did I just do?
What do you think? The pink squares are typewriters? Oh, there's a typewriter.
Well, that just might just be the item box.
Yeah, but we could use the item box.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. And how do I get there?
I think that's where you came from, right?
I don't know.
I think
I
that's
don't know how I get
that typewriter's where you came from. How can you figure out what those pink things are?
The rectangle? Because the other ones are stairs.
The
I feel like
pink
it's just stuff you don't have yet. That makes sense.
Oh.
How would you get there?
You can't. Both those doors are locked.
And isn't outside the fucking worm?
You might have to.
Down, over, up, up, up. Wait, huh? Then you still wouldn't be there. Where's downstairs? This is the palace, so we're far away from that. And we could go to the palace, not the prison. We know where it is in the palace. I just don't know how to get to the palace.
Well, isn't there a way, like, if you exit this, isn't there a way to get to the right? Or
Yeah.
it should be.
To Claire's right, yeah.
Or. Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking worm's still there.
Right there, the small door.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know where the
See?
nearest item box
You need to get back to the
This
palace.
is why we work together.
You need to get back to the item
You
box.
have to backtrack so much.
No, it's up here. It's right up here.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
what the fuck?
Go!
Yeah, I don't
Oh
think you were
my
supposed to trigger that cutscene.
Gosh!
Not that cutscene, trigger the
Those guys.
Me neither.
What are they called? Bumbleclots? I don't know.
Bandersnatch. I
You're
think.
gonna have to take care of them
Bandersnatch.
when you get back.
Fuck! Why?
Oh yeah, we have to go all the way back to that room.
Almost tempting to just save up here.
I know.
Oh my god. Yeah, see, none of this says this.
Great, I'm
We're
just
not
gonna-
there yet.
Because, yeah, you were supposed to hang on to the card, apparently. It didn't tell you
I
that.
know. It says keep spots open. So I don't know what it wants us to do. It says keep spots open. That dude, like.
You don't need to kill every zombie. You can run by it. Oh, if you can run by it, run by it.
Oh my gosh, what?
I know he's not dead.
Yeah, I think save. Because
No, we
you're
just
gonna have to
saved.
go all
Wait, I can
Oh,
use
yeah.
I can use the gold luggers here though.
Oh,
This is the completely wrong order.
yeah.
It is, that's okay.
Somehow you were supposed to.
Should I save though before the
No,
gold luggers?
use the gold luggers so we get rid of them. Drop some shit off.
Do it, but it might trigger cutscene.
It's okay.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yeah, go into the. Load your pistols as well.
Yes. We got 2 fucking ink ribbons so we can save and drop those
Do not
off.
trigger cutscene. Okay.
Alright. Nice. Making our own progress.
So should I grab the ID card?
Yes.
You need it.
Or,
Not the ID card, the biohazard.
yeah.
You're gonna have to take the ink ribbon out anyway.
Why?
Because aren't you gonna save?
Yeah.
I thought Dad said we shouldn't save.
Yeah, we got so many. Let's do it.
Okay.
Because we would have to run all the way back regardless
Yeah.
to get the card, so you might as well save.
We would be all the way back before
Yeah.
we even started playing.
So again, we've talked about this. If we're down to a couple ink ribbons, we'll save them. But we got 8. We haven't been saving a lot, so
I think there's 55. They
I know
said.
we kind of
It's
saved
55 ink ribbons.
back to back, but we probably won't save again until we're done.
Yeah, it's also good that you didn't end up discarding those 2.
I know. We could end up tossing them, so that worked out anyway. You held on to them.
Okay. So, like, what?
I don't know.
The only problem is now is you're dropping them all off.
I
So
feel like you need to go back to him, but by the time you go back to him, there's probably an item box near there.
I don't know.
We have yet to use the hemostatic.
do we still need the Uzis?
No. Well, those big guys
Yeah,
are
those
near.
big guys.
Oh yeah, and we might as well use them up on the big guys. You got no health.
I'm trying
I
to
know.
figure out where, like.
Do
Yeah, I would
we
say-
do we need the
I would say
emblem?
put
Yeah.
the hemostatics, like.
Put it
It
away.
doesn't look like you even go anywhere back. Like, I'm trying to look for a familiar room. I don't.
Should I go through this room or go all the way back?
Whatever you want to do. It's
Fuck.
yours from here.
Both need to be done.
Who knows?
Well, I mean, you might need something from back where we were.
Yeah, might as well just check it out.
Since
Bullets.
there's ammo. See, like, I can't read any of this because
It's too, we don't know
I
where
don't
it
even
is.
know where
Yeah.
it is. Should I try to find it?
No.
No?
It's,
'Cause I'm gonna say scope out this room and go back. There's a document.
I know, but I want to see if I can press X on this.
isn't this the same thing?
Looks like it.
Ah, she did. Oh, but that opens that. Is this a puzzle you have to do?
I know. When is the first puzzle gonna come? Because Dad used to say this is super
Yeah,
hard.
see, the thing changed.
We don't have a password. We don't have a password.
Are you sure you can't try the... Oh, wait, it's not an ID.
Something's written on the memo. First digit left, right. Second digit left. Third digit right. Fourth digit right, right, right. It's not reset while maneuvering.
What?
Wait. First
Left,
digit left,
right.
right. But like, what do you mean first digit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Watch. We'll go to the computer.
Okay. Left, right, 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 right.
Left, right, right. I'm gonna remember the first 2. Left, right, right.
There's left, right, left.
So, left? See, this is what I mean.
Oh, wait. I think this might be corresponding to the...
For up there.
No, remember when you read that thing?
This is 4 digits,
Wasn't
though.
that a memo? And that referred to it.
What memo?
Remember when Dad was back at that place with the skeleton painting?
Oh yeah, and on the door it said something
That-
like end something.
Well, I don't think you're going to be able to get into that right
Oh, yeah, that's true.
now. But go to the thing that it triggered. That was over there.
Yeah.
See if you can interact with that now.
We gotta go back anyways. Oh, here it
Oh.
is. Ready? So it's left. Right. So this is now the first digit.
Yeah.
It's 1.
Yeah.
1.
So now it's left.
Yeah.
And that's the second digit. I think there's only 1. 1, 9. And now it's right.
Yep. And then it goes right.
And that's the third digit.
197.
197. And then right 3 times. And that's the fourth. So we might get Dad's birthday. Okay, that's it.
971.
1971.
971. Let's see.
One, 9, 7, 1.
Must work.
Good work, guys.
Go.
We aren't even supposed to be anywhere near
No,
this
we're
right
not.
You sure don't want to go ahead into this part? Or should I really go all the way back? Like, what am I missing over there?
If we get too far, we might not be able to come back.
This is definitely where you're supposed to go eventually. I mean, look, this guy
Yeah, where
comes.
you were supposed to go next is somehow you're supposed to get through the door and use that blue envelope.
Oh.
Oh my god, they've got some more.
God damn, I got fucked up. And so I'm supposed to use this? And then
Yeah,
what
that's
would that unlock?
Probably just drop it off so that way we don't
Yeah,
have an
that's what it
extra
says.
shit.
Well, you wouldn't just drop it off.
We'd be using 2 things, the card and that. It'd be less things we don't need.
Yeah, but the card you already used once and it's not gone.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
might be able to.
Where you go is so obviously you went to the door,
And that's, yeah.
and
Didn't
then
fucking work.
dogs. It says there's dogs there, and then place.
So I shouldn't go through here. I should go all the way back. What you guys are saying?
If you, I mean,
Like, what is over there? I probably need it. Fine.
Just go through it. Do it. Do it. You're right there. Just
Oh,
do it.
No, this is definitely where you progress. In Dark Side Chronicles, this is where you go to
For real?
progress. This is what is next.
It tells you.
yeah. See, like with this.
This is definitely where you go.
You're supposed to get to the red paintings.
All right.
Like you view it from like a
Then
camera
go
angle.
back.
Yeah.
At least this is all open. A couple zombos, but
Well, there's gonna be zombies here anyways.
watch this guy on the stairs. Go back to your handgun.
I'm already having my handgun.
Jeez.
Okay, see. I don't even know what you're doing.
I don't need to kill him. I'm not going to. I'm more scared for these guys. The worm, those guys, the guys that are fucking.
Oh yeah, if you end up dying, you're gonna.
It's not like we'll go far back because we eventually
You
have to come
saved
here,
right
but
before you put, or right after you put the guns in, but
Yeah.
we don't have to do that part next if Jesse takes over.
we have to do that eventually. You play Code Veronica? Yeah, I'm playing Code Veronica currently. Oh god.
shit.
I saw a tip to
Nice.
run by their shoulder. That's not.
Oh, without an arm?
Yeah. Oh wait. I still got hit though.
I remember
Very good.
the double doors.
Yes.
Gulp worm. I think that's what it's called. It's called.
Yeah, I'm surprised Code Veronica was originally a Dreamcast exclusive. What is Dreamcast a company? Because I don't know what you're talking
Sega
about.
Dreamcast is a system.
Oh. Oh, it's the system?
Mm-hmm.
So you can only play it on that?
I know that.
That's crazy.
And I currently don't have the Dreamcast.
Okay, Jesse, now you can continue where we were.
Okay, so dogs wait for you here. Dodge them and head up the stairs.
Dodge.
I
On
don't
the
know where the
landing
stairs
is
are.
a blue stone shaped very much like a box. It has a shield-shaped niche cut into it. Use the eagle plate and Claire will place it in the box.
Oh, this one up here?
Yep.
Oh yeah, use it. Sometimes you use it, sometimes
I
you press
know.
on it. What, you never heard of the Sega Dreamcast? No, I
Back
have
to
not.
reveal the emblem card, put it into your inventory, and you're ready for the next step.
It's on my list of stuff to get eventually.
You have a lot of game systems.
Backtrack to the elevator past where Steve shot his dad. Watch out for the gulp worm and zombie dogs, of course.
Oh, like backtrack, so not go through here? So I wouldn't be able to find the elevator here.
Well, I mean, can you use the card there?
Nice.
Wait, where does this bring you out?
I don't know, I think this is where the card is. This is definitely where the typewriter
Yeah,
is.
that's where the item box is.
Do I need it right now?
says,
I don't think I
well,
need
actually, I think she does end up progressing this way. It says,
Wait,
no, it says use the emblem card to raise the security.
I think I can get back this way, can't I?
Okay, yeah, you.
Locked.
The
Nope,
door's locked.
can't.
You have to go back.
So yeah, there's nothing in there that I can possibly do.
Then why'd you even go in there?
Because I didn't know, Dad.
No, I didn't know either,
Yeah, it
but
says
why?
backtrack to the elevator past where
No,
Steve
because you might have been able to do that, but that door's locked now.
Oh.
See, Dad sometimes doesn't have a sense. It was open. Can you send?
Yes.
It was open. So at least it was like it was a logical thought to
No,
have.
I know, but I didn't know that. I thought you would have been. Wow, nice dodge.
Definitely for sure the first Resident Evil game of its kind. That makes sense. What do you mean it's the first of its kind? I mean, these all had fixed angles. Okay, so I'm going all the way back.
Yeah, you want to go to where Steve was.
I forgot where that was. Let me think.
I think you
Oh,
exit
through
the
the
double doors.
to the worms, and then go over there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
so I think it should be Claire's left, right?
Yeah. Our right. Yeah. Correct.
Because there's no other instructions, it's just backtrack.
Yeah, I know the first Resident Evils had fixed camera angles like this. So what do you mean it's the first of its kind?
Now you can grab those.
You think I should?
Yeah. Because you can discard them later if you don't, if they're in your way.
Sure.
But then they're not going to be back there ever.
No, I know.
Discard.
We might not need them.
Do have 2 left. Maybe we'll get a pooch soon to get 2 more spaces. I don't know.
That seemed. I was surprised to get the first one. I didn't even know.
Okay.
Backtrack to the elevator. Past where Steve shot his dad.
So like here.
I don't know. It doesn't give me like an image.
Okay. So these double doors must be these double doors. Were these the ones that just came through?
Yeah.
It was? It was.
And then the next thing is
So the
ride
wooden
the
door.
elevator to the second floor. You'll find another metal security door with a card reader next to it. Swipe the emblem card and the door will unseal and rise.
By that I mean this was originally part of the same generation as the first Xbox, GameCube, and PlayStation 2. Oh, so this was like the first PS2 game? Like, it's the first Resident Evil on PS2?
That?
Oh, no way. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Like, what's over here? What's straight? Okay, yeah, here it is. The first Resident Evil on PS2, that's cool. That is first of its kind. So, 2?
Yeah.
Damn.
What'd you
can
choose?
Go to different
I could have went to
floors
the basement if I
explore.
wanted. Could have went to the basement. Okay, what's the one after that? Sorry if you've already read it.
Did the corpse frighten you? No worries. It's not moving. Head up the stairs to Claire's right and take a peek at the flickering wall screen.
Oh, so maybe I'm not supposed to go in here. No, I was supposed to use that card. The
Yeah,
reason
it
why
says
you
there's-
barely hear anyone talk about the Dreamcast is all it happens to do with the fact that it didn't even last 3 years on the market.
It's a very
Wait, it
short
says ride
system.
the elevator to the second floor. You'll find another metal security door with a card reader next to it.
Emblem card.
Nice.
Thanks, Ashi.
There's the body.
Head up the stairs to Claire's right and take a peek at the flickering wall screen.
I think it was the Sega Genesis, then it was the Sega CD, then it was the Dreamcast, I believe. And then after the Dreamcast, I think was...
Okay. Is the map?
Yeah, that's what it's talking about.
The
That
Albinoid.
Albinoid sounds like a nasty monster. What is Umbrella thinking? Who would want such a thing? Grab the grenade rounds next to the chair and go back down the stairs.
Creature which is created by injecting the T-virus into the genes of a salamander. Characteristics. Similar to a normal amphibian, an albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time frame, 10 hours.
Oh my gosh!
They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. These characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in their adult form. God damn, I hope we don't have to go in water. Is that it from up
Here
here?
it says, grab the grenade rounds next to the chair.
Okay, so we don't have the grenade launcher though.
Yeah, we don't have the grenade launcher.
We
Just
got
now
this
run
earlier.
over to the computer console area, pick up the green herbs, and then check out the flashing monitor.
I already checked out the flashing monitor, but I did not know those green herbs over here.
Oh
2.
my god.
We don't have space. Yeah, you might as well use one. You're a little hurt, aren't you? Yeah. That's cool. It gives you the option.
But
to
it's just 1. You might as well combine it for 2 and use it. Because remember, you used 1, you stayed on yellow. 3 makes you all the way up.
So that means you'd have to ditch the arrows and the bombs.
Yeah. You can't.
You're fucking serious? You can't drop stuff?
Nope.
Now what? So you might as well use it and use it. You're not coming back here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Shouldn't go to the item box?
It's far away, isn't it?
I've already traveled so far, but sure.
No, I think the nearest item box is actually,
But taking 2
like if you
individually is
take the
almost the
elevator.
same as taking 2 combined.
like, wasn't there a spot?
What spot?
I'm just saying, I don't think you're gonna gain much by combining them. I think you just take them.
Okay, so this is this.
Oh,
Over here. And this.
that leads you to nowhere, right? Oh wait, no, there is.
There's an item box in here.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause this is where I went and Dad was like, yeah, no duh, it's locked. Like, this door is locked, but it wasn't before. So he was like, why'd you come over here? Remember? Dad already forgot. That was only 2 minutes ago.
No, I remember that, but how are you getting in it now?
No, the other door was locked.
Oh.
December of 1998 to June of 2001. Not even the Wii U was this short-lived. Wii U was short-lived? I remember the
Wii U is very short-lived, yeah.
I didn't know it was that bad. I mean, I heard it.
See, I don't. It doesn't say anything about what to keep and what not to keep.
Yeah, because you probably.
We don't need those because we don't have anything. We don't need those. Do we need need that thing anymore?
Dude, this is like 7%.
Yeah, just ditch them. They take up so much space.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I'll reload your handgun.
Great idea.
Alright, so obviously you can pick up the green herbs where you are.
Yeah.
Combine them, use them.
You pick up the
Do you
orange.
think I should use them or wait until I'm orange?
I don't know.
If you're gonna combine them, wait till you're orange.
Yeah. Claire picks up the army proof just like the green navy proof from the palace courtyard. Put it in your inventory and then check the monitor again.
Sure, okay, see, I did not check the monitor again. Let's hope this isn't locked now, because it was before.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, I'd have to go all the way around.
Oh, if it locked every time you went through it, yeah.
The Wii U got replaced by the Nintendo Switch in 2017.
Yes, it did.
That's basically what it was. It was basically a Switch,
Yeah.
just older.
So Wii U, you could have a
Take it.
console in your hand.
Okay, okay. So it's kind of like the PSP.
I mean, if you don't
Yeah.
need to right now,
You could have
I would
a
say
yeah. The
don't
PSP
combine.
though,
Yeah.
you could do
I
on
agree.
PSP was just mobile. The Switch was mobile or
Yeah, Biohazard Breakout in the Biohazard Experiment Room. Switch the security
I
monitor.
didn't know that though. The Switch has been around for like 8
This
years.
time you get a view
That's why they came out
from
with
a
Switch
security camera in the lab where that scientist got his head bashed in. The keypad moves the camera and pressing X zooms in.
Now we can see the
Head
picture and
over
get
to
the code.
painting in the right corner, zoom in. and
1126.
put a view, a number in the
1126.
corner. Remember the keypad on the lab door.
Yeah.
You're also told that the room is now safe to enter.
1126. Now I don't know how to get to the room.
I know.
Exit the camera view and get ready for trouble. Those zombies suddenly feel like playing. Pop them and then go to the door opposite the stairs to the landing.
Pop them.
Oh god, I didn't know he came up. I thought he was dead. That's my bad. That's my bad. I thought he was dead.
It's alright. You're still good.
I'm still yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're good for now.
I'll combine those so you save the space.
Yeah.
And reload.
No, don't.
Don't combine them yet.
Oh,
You don't-
really?
you
Oh,
don't-
in case you find a red.
Yeah. Okay, wait, read that again. Wait, actually,
Go
wait,
through the door where that leads to the landing that you were at.
Okay, okay.
Unlock the door and pass through. You're back on the landing above the dogs. Return to the main hall of the military training facility. So that's
Down here.
down there, and then you have to go past the worm through the double doors again.
Okay.
Just gotta run by dogs, honestly. Just run by dogs. Well, that's the last time we're there.
Gosh, you're
Clear.
going up.
What is here?
Once Claire is safe,
I'll
you
try
get
it.
safely back here. Go to the security door next to the double doors at the south end of the hallway.
Oh, we are supposed to
Swipe
go
the
here.
biohazard card and climb up the stairs. Make your way into
supposed to
the
go
lab.
I thought you meant go out to the
Yeah,
worms.
see, I thought the
Yes!
Nice, more space.
Don't need
Let's
the
go.
biohazard card. What you gonna say, Jesse?
I think it's good. I don't know.
It was just you go
I
there.
thought after when you were at that landing, I thought that would have brought you outside. At the lab safety door, face the keypad and press X. Type in the number you read off the painting and the door will
1126.
go inside.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea because I didn't look at it.
It's almost how much Dad and I ran on the first day of the year.
Alright, finally we get to go in this room.
This place is a mess. Declare's right is a pack of acid rounds you'll want to pick up.
Dude, how do we miss the freaking grenade launcher? Sucks.
And you have a bunch of grenade rounds in the metal detector in the prison, remember?
Walk around the body of the poor scientist and face the painting. Try to ignore the albinoid in the tank. Grab the painting and tuck it into inventory.
Grab the painting.
You can tuck this into your inventory. That's crazy. Imagine if it took a 4.
Oh no! Now that thing is loose. How much do you want to bet it will haunt you later?
Oh god, I didn't get the chance to kill it. It's dead.
My
Oh.
contamination alarm goes off. The
What the-
shutters are going to close. More albinoids drop from the ceiling. Make a beeline for the door you may.
Oh my gosh,
You
time!
may take a few shots and get out of it. Go out of the lab and down the hall. Climb down the stairs to avoid being trapped.
Ah!
Takes so long to go through a door.
The time keeps going through a door.
Ah, it's a lot of time.
Yeah, like 6 or 7 seconds. Oh, it does it when you go downstairs. Oh, that was just the cutscene.
Make your way back to the room with the paintings inside. Either go outside and through the room Steve and his father were in, or go back to the security camera room and ride the elevator down. Watch out for zombies.
Alright, one second, I got some comments. Not even 4.5 years later, the Wii U already got replaced. Yeah, the Sega Dreamcast was the Wii U of its day, which is terribly ironic when you think about it. By ironic, I mean Sega was doing numbers and they made a console that didn't do well, and Nintendo was in the same position literally years later with the Wii U.
Yeah, we gotta get to saving. It's crazy.
So, what's up next? So I gotta go back to
Make
Steve.
your way back to the room with the paintings inside.
Is that in here?
I don't know. You probably have a way better sense of direction. I'm just looking at this and reading.
You said go back to Steve. That's what I heard.
So you're never gonna figure this out.
Either
right?
go
Yeah.
outside and through the room Steve and his father were in, or go back up to the security camera room and ride the elevator down and watch out for zombies. I'm not giving anything else.
I don't know either one of those places, so don't look to me for directions.
I think I got this. Leave it to me.
We gotta eat soon.
Yeah.
Don't want to stay up too late trying to let food digest. Nice how they can't even go up there.
We can go save if you want now. What do you guys think? I'd be fine with it.
Okay. Let's
Yeah?
do it. I mean, we could play this all night. I'm having fun though. It's just
Yeah,
sucks to
what page?
stop.
Jesse, you got yeah, put that in the page we're in.
57.
Where are we on the page? Just because I'm usually the reader.
We are.
Okay. I'll probably forget and then figure it out.
Alright.
But Jesse's gonna start next.
Yes.
Oh, no,
He's
I
made
don't-
no
I
progress.
literally have done nothing.
Go in it, guys. This was awesome. I'm so addicted to this.
I actually
Like,
got
if
to
we had time,
play.
we'd play this tomorrow.
I'd be down to play it
So
tomorrow.
am I. I'm gonna start the pasta.
Yeah, go start that right now, because I
Oh wait, I don't even have an ink ribbon right
want
now.
to be asleep before 10, hopefully.
Alright, we always forget this, but after we load the game, there's no way you can possibly still not have the ink ribbons in your inventory, because you saved it with. You have to put them away. I forgot to do that.
Oh.
Have to put your ink ribbons away.
Do we need the painting?
Yes, you need the painting for the next part.
So when we come back, you'll always just need to remember, put the ink ribbons
Yeah, so
away.
just save and don't even put the ink ribbons away.
Yeah, because it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Go start the process.
Good job, guys. Super
job for you,
fun.
too.
I'm so addicted.
That was awesome.
We just made a lot of progress.
I'm just watching and reading.
I did that all the first time, was literally just reading.
I don't even look up because there's so much shit to read.
I know, reading a whole goddamn book. Alright, we're doing pretty good on health too. We got 2 green herbs and we're on yellow, but pretty low on yellow because I did take a bite already on yellow. But we already saved, so just gonna shut off the whole PlayStation. And yeah. That was episode 2 of Resident Evil Code Veronica. Now, the first episode, my dad was killing it, and I didn't really have the opportunity to play because Jesse and I we did so bad the first time we played. I didn't even learn how to run. I didn't even pick up the starting knife. That would have been catastrophic if I would have survived without the starting knife. Then my dad picked up, and he just killed it. But then the second time, he let us go through again. We died instantly, and he picked up right where he left off and killed it. Then they took a break to go prepare dinner to start the sauce and a little bit of the meatballs for our pastas because we got a race tomorrow. We're going to do fantastic. As always, my goal is to get sub 20 in the 5K. Last week, I got 20 minutes and 2 seconds, and it's going to be a bit colder, but it's a flat course, and I'm pretty positive that I'm going to be able to do it. Last time I ran completely alone. This time, who knows, because anybody could show up, and it could be good competition, but that is going to be tomorrow's video, is the race. And we might come back to this, because it looks like everyone's having fun. I'm honestly surprised that Jesse's having so much fun playing a game that's this old, and I'm surprised that I'm having more fun than I thought. I knew I was going to like it, but I didn't think it was going to be like this involving. Like, 3 hours went by pretty quick. And are you calling me? No, they're not calling me. I honestly really enjoyed this, and I got to pick up. I probably played, 30 minutes? Maybe 35, 40 minutes. And I did pretty good. I didn't die. Starting to get the hang of it, because that was my first real playing experience. Jesse has yet to have real playing experience, but that's going to come in episode 3, because he's going to start. We could have kept going, but it's a great time to stop, because it's 7 fucking o'clock. I was expecting to look at my watch and see like 6. 7 is crazy. But yeah. So yeah, it's 7 o'clock. We have to eat dinner, let it digest, go to bed soon so we can kill this race tomorrow. And if everyone's feeling up for it, if no one's super busy, we're probably going to do this tomorrow. I didn't have plans to stream, so I now have plans this. And if I don't end up doing that, then I'll probably still be down here playing Guitar Hero because my dad did get me a new game, Track Pack, Rock Band Track Pack 2, so I'll be playing that. I think there's 20 songs. Might be able to beat the whole thing in one day. Maybe not because I haven't played Guitar Hero in like a month, but a lot of people have been asking for it, so soon. I expect within this next week, I am going to play Guitar Hero because I'm going to start working full-time. Now, when I'm in school full-time, yes, I'm in school for like the same amount of time that I'm at work for, and it is a longer drive, which is kind of backing up my point, but at the same time, when you're in school, you always have homework. You could always be getting ahead. You could always be reading. You could always be doing work to help yourself. You could always be studying for the next exam. My tactic is even if the exam was just yesterday and we covered new material today for an exam that's in 3 weeks, I start to understand it because then you can just build on it. And that's my tactic to getting a 4.0. But we're not talking about school. We're talking about work. So when I'm working 40 hours a week, it's literally up the road. It's a 10-minute drive. It's not even a 10-minute drive. It's a 5-minute drive. With traffic, it's like 10 to 12 because it is in the busy part of my city, but it's the closest thing I've ever had. I've had a job closer, actually, but school is 40 minutes away. I just drove to UMass and back 3 days in a row. That's a 90-minute drive just there, 90-minute drive back. So it's 3 hours of driving for 3 days in a row, so it's going to feel really quick. And, like I said, once you're done with work for the day, there is no schoolwork to study. Yeah, there might be some times where you come home from work and you kind of want to strengthen your work skills, especially in the job that I kind of work, but not all of the time like it is with school. So let's say I come home at 3:15 on a Monday or Friday, because those are really the only 2 days, because Tuesday and Thursday I go over to my mom's house, and Wednesday is a workout day, so those are definitely not days that are plausible for a live stream. But Monday or Friday, if I come home and I decide I don't really want to run today, or even if I do run, I could possibly fit in like an hour or 2 hour stream. But let's say I don't want to run. I come home at 3:15, start streaming by 3:30 or 4, and I can get in a good 2 or 3 hours of Guitar Hero. So I plan on having a Guitar Hero live stream within the next week. Now, plans might differ, plans might not arise, but hope my plan comes to fruition, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed playing Code Veronica today, and I hope we get to do that tomorrow. Veronica is actually my sister's name. I have an older sister. We're playing with my younger brother, and I'm the middle child. She's 23, I'm 20. My little brother Jesse's 15, and that's our little family. We're playing with Dad, and he's actually pretty good at this game. He always gets disoriented with where to go. He's not like super good with maps, and I'm really good with looking in space, so I kind of know where to go generally. Like when I see a space, I'm like, oh, yeah. I just have to think about it sometimes, especially like we've been going to a lot of different areas, but I'm pretty good when it comes to games like this and picturing, but he was just better at the mechanics initially. Now I'm getting pretty good. Now that I know that you hold R1 to aim, and then when you press L1, you can move to a different zombie, that's clutch. Because let's say you get in, you hold R1, pressing X to shoot, and then that zombie falls down. Now he's not dead, but you don't want to just keep shooting him because there's another zombie coming at you. You press L1 to change who you're shooting at. You start shooting at them until they fall, and then that zombie comes up and you can shoot them. Sometimes they crawl, and if they're close enough, they can bite you in your leg. But yes, I know I say leg and I say egg different. It's supposed to be leg and egg, but I say leg. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, so I'm having tons of fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Code Veronica. But before that, we do have a race tomorrow, so I'll be uploading that. Race number 12? Or race number 13? Race number 12, I believe. All right, it's going to be a fun one. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all are beautiful. Have a fantastic day. I love you all. Peace.